Go.
Hi, and welcome, my friends. Guess what?
Oh
It's
no.
Thursday, and it's another episode one of your favorite show. Well, let's say, actually, no, I'm gonna scratch that. Hold on. It's your um least favorite wrestler's favorite dirty little secret. That's who we are
I, I
at the dive
mean,
bar of the IWC. We are wrestling on the rocks, and it is the Thursday Night Chaser. And Digi, my lovely co-host. I'm Ms. Amanda Jane, if you didn't already know. But Digi, what do you think about that? That we are
I,
your least favorite wrestlers' dirty little secret.
I felt like it was an invitation to a Diddy party.
Oh, should I? Oh,
Didn't expect that, did you?
I did not. No. Oh my God. Don't faint. If you're gonna go to court, don't faint. Don't
Yeah.
fucking write secret notes in prison. You know they're gonna fucking take that shit away from you. I'm
You
just
know,
saying. I'm just saying. You
did
know.
you know, apparently,
Mm.
that major content private eyes trying to pay these major content creators not to report on the Diddy trial?
Hmm. Very interesting. I did not know that. We won't report on the Diddy trial because we don't know about shit like that. But I
No,
can say
no.
that,
We, we know some of the dark underbelly of the rest.
yeah, we know that. We know that. And I would like to make a political statement right now. I
Oh,
would like to
shit.
say for the record, okay, if you voted for Donald Trump, okay, and you are okay with his choices in cabinet members, I do not want to fucking ever hear fucking you bitch about Marty Skrull being a fucking pedophile because Trump is putting actual pedophiles in his presidential cabinet.
Like who? You don't mind me.
That one guy.
Who, Gates?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, they're now. When did that
He
happen?
he resigned like 2 days ago, and now there's a woman.
Oh, well, good. But again, like I said, if you
Uh,
voted for him, you must be okay with that choice because
if we're going to address this,
mhm, I'm just saying.
he was investigated for over 2 years. There was no credibility whatsoever. Nothing to time. Yeah, everything the media told you, like actually watching the hearings, it was just something to keep his ass away from having any authority.
Um, let's remind people. And the girl, was she a credible person that accused Marty? Were there
No,
other people? Were there other people? Was he ever investigated?
No,
Thank you. That's all I
I
have to say.
no, no. Well, your point on Marty is correct.
Mhm.
I'm just saying it's apples and oranges. A
Okay,
little
but
different.
I'm just saying, you should not be giving people shit
Yeah.
about that. That's all
Uh,
I'm saying. Yeah,
fair enough.
fair enough. That's all I'm saying. What's in your glass? It looks like pills today.
Uh, it is
That's our
not.
favorite thing.
What's in your glass? Well,
Like pills.
no.
That's why
It,
I said that we're your least favorite wrestlers. Dirty little secret.
it not antidepressants. It's just alcohol.
Oh, okay. Well, no. But then if we were to go by that phrase of we are your least favorite wrestlers, dirty little secret,
That mean Phil Brooks watches it?
an ocean spray?
Uh, maybe. I mean, you know the numbers, but you never really told who until they dime themselves out like a mark.
Yeah. Hmm. Or they say, or you can see in their eyes when they look at you, when you see these people, they know. Like Tony Khan fucking knew who I was. It's like, yeah, that's why your people don't invite, like, we're not invited to your media scrums because you know.
Oh, Tony Khan is so fucked.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that a little
Yeah,
bit. So,
because
no,
that's not even late breaking news. It's just confirmation of everything that's said thus.
yeah. So, did you technically what is in your glass?
Oh, it's
That's our favorite
Jameson
game, Jack.
Orange in my antidepressant bottle, which I did clean.
That's fucking awesome. Man, I just want to say this, guys. You know, uh it doesn't matter what you drink, it's about who you're drinking with, and it also doesn't matter how you're drinking it. So, yeah, we're that
Well,
liberal or
you know where
whatnot.
my you know where my address is. If I need an ambulance, you got me.
I got you. I got I got you. I got you. All of a sudden I see your Asian cat coming and licking the bottle and I'm like, "Oh boy,
Oh,
not for
jeez.
you, kitty kitty. Not for you."
Well, we're getting 5 to 8 inches.
Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to build a snowman? No, that's Tony Khan's game.
Yeah,
And
no, it's but we have to put this poor little thing because I bought her clothes
okay.
because that's what you do.
Yeah.
Because the other two are rag dolls, so they're fluffy.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
I bought her some like really, sort of close to her size cat dresses and stuff. And I got these ones that those thermal blankets that are really nice and soft.
Mhm.
It's like that, but it's a cat shirt.
Okay.
And I have to because she gets aggressive licking her arms and whatnot, like up into the
Mhm.
shoulders. So I
Mhm.
have to cut the sleeves,
Mhm.
and I cut them just so that when she lays down, she looks like an Asian Buddhist cat.
Nice.
And then she
Nice.
sits in front of the heater for like an hour.
Oh, nice. Nice. So, and that's probably coffee.
That is coffee, yes.
Yep, black coffee. And you
I
probably
am
have water somewhere, I think.
no.
No? Okay. Well, anyways, we all know what I do. I have regular Coke. And actually, because it's dinner time over here in the West Coast, I'm eating a chicken pot pie.
Hmm.
So shout out to Safeway.
What kind?
You make
Like
it's Safeway brand.
no, no, no,
Mhm.
no, no, no. There's more than one kind of chicken pot
Oh,
pie, or is
oh,
it
oh.
just pot pie?
It's just a chicken pot pie.
Oh,
It's like almost like rotisserie chicken.
is it like a
See?
shepherd? Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, 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 it's regular chicken pot pie. But this one, there's like a shitload of chicken in it. Hardly
Ooh.
any juice, but it's delish right now. I will say delish because it's rotisserie chicken. It's
Ever
delish.
had a
So,
shepherd's pie, like an
mm.
Irish shepherd's pie?
Well, yeah, but it was just regular beef. It wasn't like any weird specialty meat.
Okay, see, you need a real Irish shepherd's pie. Never go back to any.
Fair,
Hmm.
fair, fair. That is fair. I'm also eating my lipstick, which is, if for those who care or are curious, it is Clinique Almost Lipstick in Pink Honey. Does not taste like.
Ooh,
Yes, I actually am kind of enjoying this. I bought the gift set because I like the black honey, which I tried. I'm like, ooh. And for those people who obviously don't care either, but whatever. Um, Elf Cosmetics. Shout out to Elf, Oakland based at Ulta. This $2 lip liner is fucking amazing. I'm just gonna say that. They only
mm,
have in this particular collection of lip liners, I think there's only like maybe five. Hey, that's like fucking $10 for five really good lip liners. And that's like literally like I think 40% of like what MAC charges you now for one lip liner. Just saying. I'm just saying. It has good stay ability. I just ate some, drank some, and look.
not
So,
bad.
anyways. Yeah, I know. I touched up before we went on camera because that's what I do. But anyways, you guys don't care about that. I know what you guys do care about
It's
is
getting our
wrestling.
birthdays right.
Oh!
It
Oh,
wasn't
you
just
wanna.
it wasn't just AEW.
Uh-oh, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's let
Okay, hold
everybody
on.
know because you're the one who found it.
So there was a mix-up where AEW and one of the dirt sheets listed the wrong name with the wrong birthday.
Wait a minute, what dirt sheet? Can we call it
Uh,
out?
it was a sap,
Fuck it. Never mind.
and
Keep
then
going.
it was all the bottom feeders feeding off of it, and I just went, "Y'all need to get that shit straight." And I waited, and then there was a retraction like 14 hours later when the wrestler went, "Wait, what?" Oh my god! It's like, guys, pick a lane, get off our fucking gimmick.
We've been
Holy,
doing birthdays. I started doing birthdays mm, probably maybe 3 years ago.
right?
Maybe, maybe more.
About as far
'Cause
back as
Clump,
I could find.
yeah, because Clump was still here when I started doing it. Um, and I pride myself if I screw up and I don't mention somebody, I'm sorry. I always correct myself the next week or the next time we're on, right? But I've never gotten the wrong date.
Yep.
Never, never. So for all of you podcasts and stuff, if you guys start doing birthdays,
Yep.
you've heard them here first, okay? Because no one does that. That was my little thing. It's like kind of like a thank you. Now, I'm not always going to have everybody's, but I strive to get it right.
I mean, I might.
I
I could.
I,
I couldn't do the birthday thing.
I get mad if I'm not on an episode one and they don't do it. That I got mad at Ref Marsh, the mid boss of the IWC. Got mad at him. I think you didn't do birthdays.
Maybe that's why he hasn't had a show in a while. He's scared he's gonna on the birthdays.
Oh no, we're the only show that does it. They don't do that with Bishop.
Yeah,
But hey, but
I've been
let's
having
do
fun with him on X, by the way.
yeah. Let's do the birthdays because you know what? Honestly, right now, like when I'm looking at the birthdays, there's some good birthdays that are here. And next week there's good birthdays too. So yep. Someone's gonna have to have a special one next week. I'm not surprising anybody, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, Digi, or who I'm talking about,
Surprised me.
you're just as almost as bad as fucking AEW. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but at least I could book a program.
Oh, snap. I'll tell you offline.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't want to ruin it for everybody else. Okay. So let's do the birthdays.
For
Let,
Caro's birthday.
When who?
Girl.
Oh, we'll have to ask Kira. We'll have to ask our people when their birthdays are.
Okay.
So, happy birthday to the Bella twins. Apparently, Nikki Bella, congrats to you. Your divorce is final.
Yep.
2 months. That was a quickie divorce. So, good on you, girl. Good on you.
Arizona's a no contest state. Football.
Oh, nice. Nice. I didn't know those details. Happy birthday to Lord Gideon Gray. If you
Ooh.
guys watch Rev Pro, see, look how fucking deep we go. We go deep. I'm saying.
Sorry.
Shane Douglas, happy birthday.
The franchise.
Franchise. Oh my good lord. You know who else is having a birthday too? God, everyone's birthday is fucking today. This is today. I'm talking. Okay. So we've got Lord Gideon Gray, the Bellas, the franchise, fucking Shingo Takagi. Happy birthday. What is this bullshit with him fucking wrestling fucking uh I'm like, what the hell?
Oh.
I clearly feel that um that Tony Khan really does not know what he's doing because he is having him wrestle Arya Davari
And while
on Ring of Honor.
I respect Dabari's work.
Yeah, but
Okay.
on a Ring of Honor on a Thursday behind a paywall, why aren't we having Shingo Takagi on a Dynamite or um Collision? Hell, even Rampage, because Rampage is actually, on TV. I, it, it, uh, 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 I don't know.
Yep.
He's Yeah, let's tack him as one of the fucking Rodney Dangerfields of fucking professional wrestling when it comes to like, AEW and stuff like that. All right, so
Mm.
those are the birthdays for today at least. There's a bug flying around, so if I'm looking like it's because I'm trying to kill this bug.
Isn't there more?
There are more. No, that was just for today.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Today
There's
only.
more?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's more. Elias.
Walk with him, baby.
Yep, walk with him, baby. Walk with him. Tell him happy birthday. You know? Cause shit. Tony Khan might fuck that up, or whoever might fuck him up. Anyways, speaking of Tony Khan and fucking up people's careers, happy birthday to the Tate twins, Brandon and Brent. I miss
Yep.
them, the original boys. Yeah, I do. I miss them. I'm not gonna lie. Another person who has a birthday, BFAB. Happy birthday.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep, birthday. Let's see here. I don't know who you Anthony Agogo is celebrating a birthday this week. Happy birthday. Let's see if Tony gets that one right. And then Juventud Guerrero, Hoovy, happy birthday. Turning the
Yeah.
big 50. Yeah.
He's
That's a
still
that's a
going too.
he's still going. Still going. And I'm like, damn, like that. He's one of those ones that, I think that I don't know, he's gonna go for he'll go for a while. I don't see him stopping. Maybe in the I don't know. He just yeah, I don't see him stopping anytime soon. I don't.
That's
I don't know
fair.
about
I
you.
mean, on that one.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying. Okay, hold on. Here's someone I don't know if I should say their birthday. Hold on.
Why
Let
not?
me because I don't know if they're a good person or not. Uh let's see.
Not Joey
Uh
Ryan levels of disgusting.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no, no, no. I don't know who she is, so we're skipping her. Beth Phoenix, happy birthday. That's not who I was talking about, but Beth
Yeah.
Phoenix, happy birthday.
Amazon.
Uh-huh. Sumi Sakai, happy
Ooh.
birthday. Yes. Another person that I would like to wish a happy birthday to. Um, Personally, they get a lot of heat up here, but you know what? When you're a shithead from LA and you come up to like San Francisco, nobody likes that shit. So happy birthday, Adrian Quest.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Very
Yeah,
happy birthday.
The one I will say from Santino Brothers that, bro, I'm sorry. Everyone else, a lot of people who've graduated from there, Brody King, um, Tyler Bateman, Jake Atlas. I'm just saying, but
You're not wrong.
okay. Yeah, not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. But I kind of like it sometimes when I am right. So, guys, next week there's a lot of really great birthdays. Oh wait, before oh no, her birthday is this hold on, let me look at it. I can't look at okay. Now, speaking of birthdays, sometimes some of these places get the wrong days with people. So I want to confirm. So because this is one um that's on the borderline here. So I want to make sure that I've got the right date and if it's this week or next week. And it is Ivory. Happy birthday.
Ooh, Ivory.
Mm, Ivory. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, if your favorite wrestler or your least favorite wrestler, someone on the indies or whatever, is celebrating a birthday and they want a good shout out where, you know, I don't know, the content creators don't fuck it up, please slide into my DMs at Ms. Amanda Jane at X and Instagram. And I did make a blue sky, but I haven't done anything with it. I just had to make sure I had my name. So,
Look, I
mm.
can promise you right now that there's some levels you don't want to go onto that.
Okay, then we will not go there then. I just want to take my name because some people try to
Right.
take other shit and I'm just like,
Yeah. I looked at it for 5 seconds and I was like, nah, we're done here.
yeah, yeah, we're all
Like,
good. We're all good.
and I'm a
But
pretty open minded guy, but there's just some levels I'm
yeah, yeah, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. Let's see. So yeah, birthdays. So um what's going on in wrestling news?
let's I doing it.
I know. Well,
But I do at like 5 in the morning.
apparently a WWE wants to work with Jake Paul now. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you fucking beat up like a 58-year-old man.
Well,
And
there's something.
my thing was, I watched the fight.
Mhm.
Jake Paul, in my opinion, I think was afraid of Mike Tyson because he kept distance.
His plays as an outreach boxer. Here's the thing that I only read out about, and I piss a lot of
Mhm.
people off. The way the match was set up, it was to avoid Jake getting knocked the fuck out.
I know. That's the thing cuz if Tyson was closer to him and got one fucking punch, Jake he would have been on the
If
ground. On
if
the
he
ground.
if he didn't make it the full 10, the full
Yeah.
round, he wasn't gonna get the full purse.
No.
Like,
Mm-mm.
that was in his contract, and I was like, "Dude, I mean, I get it, but fuck me, dude. That at least he didn't lose. I'm okay with that."
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Which that
Tony
woman
Storm.
that woman's boxing match though, with
Oh,
you
don't start me.
whether you
That was
loved or hated the ending, that was a fucking knockdown drag out fight. It
that
was
fight was amazing.
the height the most viewed women's match, the highest paycheck behind boxing.
It was beautiful. And I loved the fucking baby face promo that Amanda's trainer had too. That was fucking best.
There
That
was
was the
some
best.
shade, and then, like,
That
a
was some
day
shade.
later, she's like, "You know
Mhm.
what? That's not the way to go about this." And I was like, "Oh, cool."
I'm there for the third match. I'm there. The rubber match. I'm there.
Fuck yeah.
I'm there. Fuck yeah. And I know this isn't our thing, but I want to say this. That made me miss Mauro Ronaldo so fucking much. So
Even
much.
did the wrestling pop.
He
Hear
did.
that?
I
I was like,
did.
"Oh, he didn't forget us."
No.
Well,
And then him even him promoting WWE coming to
well,
Netflix. I mean, that was, I mean, obviously you got to do that, but I mean, honestly, they didn't have to because that had nothing to do with WWE.
um,
So,
well, there was a lot of WWE people there,
yeah.
uh, but
Mhm.
he got the Morse promotion. He was doing commentary for them.
Yeah. Mhm. I miss
So
Mauro.
huh?
I miss him so much on wrestling.
I miss Joey Styles.
You know who else I miss? And I know people don't like him. Matt Stryker.
That striker was fun.
I love him. People don't like him. I love him.
He
I,
just around like if he wasn't attached to certain people, he'll have a job in commentating.
I believe so too.
Grander
I believe,
audience.
yeah, I believe so too. He met like I met him a couple of times at WrestleCon, like breakfast and stuff.
Hmm.
And there was one time where he spoke, and he made me cry so hard. It's about talking about um how like this is his dad's love of wrestling and how proud like his dad would have been um to see what he's accomplished. I was like, whatever.
Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
Yeah. And I was like, I went up to him afterwards. I'm like, you had me crying the whole time. He says, yeah, I know. He said, I was watching Cabana kept giving you Kleenex.
Oh shit.
He did. But you know who was a pleasant surprise?
Hell.
Rosie fucking Perez.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Roy Jones Jr. At first, I was like, why the hell is Keenan Thompson doing commentary on the boxing? And then when it was when I saw it was Roy, I was like, oh,
That's
because
why.
I turned it on late. So I was like, oh, oh, oops. Yeah. Because I'm like, Keenan is really not funny right now. And then that's when I realized it wasn't him. And I'm like, oh, whoops.
Like Rosie Perez, man, people didn't realize she was way into boxing.
I didn't realize how much her love of boxing was. And it was great because when Morrow was talking to her about it, like during the match, and even before, in between the matches and stuff, I was just like, he's like, you were there, Rosie, at Madison Square Garden. And blah, blah, blah. I just was like,
Yeah, dude.
mad fucking respect to her. Mad respect.
You
Loved it.
know, like there was no prompt. That was coming off the top of her head. You could tell.
Oh, I know. And my thing is, it's like that was so fucking genuine. And it sometimes it for me, because I guess obviously, we're watching a scripted program, right? And there are some people who make things come off very natural. That's one thing that I love about Morrow, the feeling. Joey
Hmm.
Styles, same thing. Matt Stryker, a little bit of education in the feeling. It's not like with Excalibur, who I like Excalibur, don't get me wrong. I know Marsh can't stand him because he's like, oh, he always like is like down talking to people.
Yes.
But I'm like, well, yeah, because you got to remember coming from PWG and doing PWG, yeah, you are talking down to people because it's a little bit more sophisticated than your
Uh,
normal, like, I think sometimes, but that is me. But, whatever.
what
But
was that noise?
whatever.
You went, "Mm," and went, "What?"
I making noises today because I don't know, just doing that. Making you work for a living. I don't know. Shit. God, but this bug is bothering me, man. It keeps flying around in the light, and I'm like, ah! Okay. But so yeah, so I guess they're interested in him, but but I wanna go to something very interesting. So I guess that, Tony Storm has told people that, and I quote, "I failed at everything. I lost in AEW. I lost in Japan. I lost in Mexico. This is the last you'll hear from me again." Fade to black.
Yeah,
People
and
are
I
dumb.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he has been a title holder everywhere she's went,
Yeah.
been a success everywhere she
Mhm.
but what do I know? I watched the dirt sheets run with it like crazy, and I'm like, "Are you sure?"
Dude, this right now is gonna be epic. She's gonna reinvent herself. What I don't know, but honestly, missed opportunity would have been something like her having some kind of like, I don't know, vignette with goddamn fucking Wendy Richter. That's all I know.
Maybe she needs
Miss
a break.
she should. She should have a break. She also
Now,
probably should be making a lot more money than she should, but that's just me.
yeah, Mariah May, by the way, is
Mhm.
she's gonna have her hands full.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
She's
Um,
gonna third promo that she was trying to cut in an interview by Julie Hart,
yep.
which where the fuck was this director telling AW no stop?
Mhm.
Because works like that's been universally recognized. What was the words I was going for? Um, as much as they want to see Julia Hart come back, these vignettes are fucking gold.
Mhm. Oh, she's gonna come back,
Yeah,
and when she comes back, she, I think, is gonna take over because
good.
I think where where I think that they really need her is she's the one who needs that big title because it's painfully obvious that Mercedes can't lead anything like that.
Which that has been something I've seen a lot of is now that the high is worn off, a lot of people are like, what the fuck is this? This has been disappointing. I gave you some time. Just look
Um,
like a dick.
can we say Will Osprey?
That's another one.
Well, I thought it was great yesterday that, oh, Billy boy, guess what?
Mm.
When you went in your corner and you were waiting for them to fucking chant your name, when they did chant your name, they fucked up the lighting. Obviously, they don't give a fuck about you because you got no highlight on there. And also, they did pipe in audio in production. They did pipe in people yelling the shouting the name. Because I will tell you this: if I were there, and I believe I said this on social media, if I were there, you would hear me fucking boo and talk over that whole crowd because y'all know me, my hate for him. I was a little upset that, Billy Boy wasn't, my birthday time, he wasn't over in, at AEW because I was fucking ready. I had an arsenal of new material to fucking talk shit about you and fucking make you feel like a fucking fool.
That's
So ready for it. So ready for it. Yeah, but time will tell. So,
yes.
yes. So y'all, yeah, yeah, I'm just a big with that. Now Camille's injured, and I'm like, great, okay, all right. Chris Statlander, boring. Her and Sheeta. I'm like, why does Sheeta always have to be everyone's bitch? I fucking love Hikaru Sheeta. I watched that match last night. I was pissed off. I was like, fucking A. It was an okay match. Statlander looked a little sloppy, but I love Sheeta. I need more Sheeta. That's my girl.
Need
Girl.
Sheeta of Japan, not Sheeta of a
Mhm. Yeah, don't start me. Please don't start me. Please just don't.
well.
Well, oh, by the way, I do want to say this. If you are in the Atlanta area in December on the 13th and 14th, TNA, when they're doing their tapings, they're doing their annual toy drive and food
Yep.
drive. So at Center Stage in Atlanta, you got 2 nights of TNA. One of these days, I need to go to a TNA taping. They
You
haven't been
do.
every. I was like, I'm going to the next Las Vegas one. They haven't been in fucking Vegas almost feels like almost all year, and they used to come to Vegas at least 3, 4 times a year. Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying. Um, but I want to remind you guys that there is that. Also, just so you all know and are curious, of course, they are highlighting that you can see, Eric Young, Masha Slamovich, Ash by Elegance, Mike Santana, Josh Alexander, Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, Frankie Kazarian, Jake Something, Ace Austin, PCO, and others. Tickets available at Ticketmaster. Sorry. Yes. So I just wanted to remind you guys that because TNA is near and dear to our heart and Toys for Tots. And anytime people are going to be
Yeah.
collecting food, it's a great thing. And if you are in Atlanta, please, please, please do go.
And
Um,
especially when we're coming up on the holidays. Holidays are kind of hard for a lot of people in the service or lost a loved one. Try to keep those people in mind. Maybe invite them over for a plate. You
mhm,
know, and when you're sitting there at the table, it's not about your differences. It's your commonality that you are the same. Think about
yes.
that.
Yes, absolutely. Um, let's talk about assholes.
Which ones? I mean,
One of my fucking least favorite wrestlers. Let's go there.
oh, the thing I tagged you in on where
Hmm.
he wanted to have a match with QT Marshall and Tony Khan said no.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't that a bitch?
Oh, yeah,
Tried to give
yeah.
QT Marshall some shine, put him on TV,
Yeah.
get him some love, and got told no. Why? Fuck if I know.
Well, you know, I just have to say, I'm pretty sure he's probably talking about Hangman. Okay. But I also, in my own sick, weird way, I would love if one of the people was fucking Ricky. And you guys would have said, but that's you love Ricky. I go, yeah, but you know what? It would fucking humble the fuck out of him. That's why.
Fun.
It'd be fun. And I'd be all, yeah, kid, just another reason why you're not working right now. When you align yourself sometimes with fucking shitty people, then karma's a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I kind of say that. Yes, and you can at me. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
apparently because Danhausen was a centrist in a lot of this and didn't want to get involved. He's like, I can work with this guy, no problem. I can work with this guy, no problem. It got twisted in
Mm-hmm.
some sort of way.
Yeah.
That's the reason Danhausen has been off TV.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's been taking indie dates.
Yeah. Well, but people don't with Danhausen though. They don't make a big deal out of it like they did with Ricky.
Well, no, it's a different type of fan. So if you have never experienced the joy of Thunder Rosa
Mhm.
and Danhausen having tacos together
I have not.
on her taco podcast,
I'll have to do that then.
which I love her.
Mhm. I
Um,
wanna
it,
fucking eat tacos with Mel. I'm not
I
gonna
want to.
lie.
I shit. I'd make the trip.
Fuck. I'm like, "Mel, come back to the hood. Where would you" I'm like, "Where would you take us?" Where would you take us? I'm curious. Seriously. Mhm,
Like, because that's
mhm.
I'm just saying, you do not know he couldn't keep a straight face, and he was just having a blast.
I'm sure it's like, did you ever see her when, she interacted with Question Mark on
Yes.
NWA? Yes. I'm assuming it's probably was like that.
But in a Danhausen way.
Way.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Question Mark was different, yeah. And oh yeah, by the way, rest in peace. Just
Yeah.
can never say his name. Rest in peace, dude. Anyways,
Yes. English, it's a thing.
mm-hmm. It is thing,
Let's see what else.
What other news? Let me see here.
Oh, all these people start now that I've been tagging like Noah and the United States thing there, Noah's US one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're liking whenever I tag you in. Like, there's a lot of these promotions now that are starting to get it.
You. It's funny because when you a lot of times if I don't see it at first, or I'll go back and there are people like you. There was one thing you tagged me in that got over 1,000 views, and I was like, "The fuck are we influencing?" I mean,
We're I
you
don't
know,
like to think of ourselves as influencers. I like to think of us as barflies.
no, I was told I'm an influencer. I like to think I'm a disruptor.
I'm
That's a
down
good
with
one.
that.
I'm totally down with that. Um, I know that
Uh,
I
there was
know
a
that apparently there's some British talent at NXT tapings.
yep.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
there,
Heard that.
there's been some Brits that are coming over. The ID
Mhm.
program has been doing some pickup. They're finishing up their um their class for
Mhm.
NXT. So we'll see some new people, new faces up. That's why there's been a progressive call up set up.
Mhm.
Um, and it looks like, at least if I'm judging based on what I'm seeing, Tatum Paxley will probably end up with uh, Women's North American,
Mhm.
um, which that's been fucking hilarious, by the way.
See?
Um, Karrion Cross and his wife are absolute fucking treasures. Don't get it twisted; they're fucking.
They're great. I love them.
Um,
People don't understand how, like, and I will say this to like, I will champion this, like, forever. Chris is really good people.
yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
like
I don't say anything
anything
more.
you tag him in, if he's cool with it, he responds, and it's him responding.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
Scarlett's been doing the thing with Shotzi, which they're about 4 episodes in, where
Mhm.
Scarlett and Shotzi do haunted thingies like they were doing, last year, but it's gonna
Mhm.
be more of a mainstay for
Mhm.
them.
Love it.
Um, they're gonna have the Wyatt
Love
Six versus, the Final Testament. That looks like that's gonna be going on for Survivor Series or whatever. Next
nice.
one's coming up. Um, in which, if I understood right, we're probably gonna have Scarlett back in the like, on TV, not just on a dark mat.
Really? Oh God, people don't understand. You don't know,
It's a joy.
y'all. Let me tell you, if you've never seen her wrestle, or even when she was managing the besties in the world,
Yes.
okay, and her work in AAW, this woman can fucking do some beautiful fucking moves. I've seen her give 2 fucking big dudes, hurricane ranas in fucking 7-inch fucking heels,
Mhm.
and it was beautiful. Didn't look botchy, nothing.
Well, there's also it's been alluded to in the recent promo that the White Six might kidnap Scarlet.
Mm, that'd be a very interesting, story.
Yeah.
I'm liking
'Cause
that,
they
liking
did
that.
the Miz thing, and it was good to see the heels played it up for the camera,
Mhm.
and there was some social media back and forth. The
Yeah.
swerve being is, "Oh, what, didn't you think this was the plan? What, we didn't say it in front of the camera and now you're confused?"
Mhm.
I was like, "Yes."
Yep. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
We knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
The bloodline stuff, they've now got their 'cause I think Bronson Reed is part Samoan, isn't he?
He is Samoan. Mhm.
Oh, well, that would explain why he joined Solos. I know it took
Shout out to Bronson Reed, okay? Um, another, um, friend of the show. Mhm. Um, that's my buddy. I wanna say that there's, a lot of people are out there confused about with Bronson Reed. I'm like, "Yeah, he is Samoan, okay?" Also, hello, people. Australia is, like, literally it's closer to me going to Hawaii, Australia in location as far as in the South Pacific.
they don't
So,
they don't
fuck off
equate the
geography,
yeah, that's
dumb people. Like, I mean, and you know, um, the South Pacific runs very deep.
oh, yeah.
And also like and I myself do consider the Aborigines part of um because myself, I consider them kind of islander myself, but I know some people don't. But
Yeah.
you know, yeah. But that's just me.
No, no, I couldn't
You know,
agree with you more. It makes a lot of sense.
it's a fucking big island.
I
Shit.
like the fact that they brought him into this. It was done seamlessly,
Yep.
you know, and now they're onto that fifth man. And you already know there's a Fatu waiting in the wings under contract.
Wait, which
So
fuck?
see,
He's still so green though.
think that's gonna
That's
matter.
true. That's true. It's not gonna matter. That's true.
Even if
That's
he
true.
could do the 5 basic wrestling moves, he's gonna look like a star because of everybody else around him. The rub's gonna be
That is true. That is true. Well, where do you fucking put Hikaleo?
um,
You
I
would put him with the goddamn Tongans because that, you know.
and that may be a thing. I know, what was it? It's,
Now, who is he calling? Who is Roman supposed to call?
uh, well, he was trying to call Paul Heyman,
Hmm.
um, but, you know, Roman wasn't there when Solo took his phone and broke it.
Hmm.
So, there's the whole thing.
Hmm.
It has also been shot. There was a unaired promo that went on, or a vignette, or whatever the fuck you want to call it,
Hmm.
where Roman buried the hatchet with Rollins
Hmm.
so that they could mix the Bronson Reed Seth Rollins thing into that mix.
Hmm.
Um, but I don't know if since it wasn't aired, it was one of those afterthoughts. If that's not going to be where they're going to go, and you're just like, okay, the hatchet's buried.
Do you think it's going to be? I don't know why Willis thinks it's going to be Phil.
Yeah,
I told him he's on crack. Um,
yeah, I'd tell him he's
I
a whore.
I said Cena. And you told
No,
me no because he said, "Why would that make any sense?" And I said, "Because he's coming back."
he is, but I mean, we got to go to that to what end factor.
Yeah. Or
Uh,
is it Rock?
that is also a possibility, but I feel like two um your two better bets are going to be Seth Rollins or the other Fatu in the mix.
Mhm.
There's also been talk of adding women to the bloodline,
Mhm.
because Tonga twins,
Mhm. Mhm.
amazing lady wrestlers, no
Mhm.
question. And there's
Tamina.
been Mina is there.
Mhm. Mhm.
You have Nia Jax.
Mhm. Cuzzo. Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Uh, so there's more than a few to make
I mean,
that.
you could even technically throw Trinity in there.
Yeah, but she's by marriage.
I know
I
by
mean,
marriage it don't matter.
we
You
go
know.
by we go by blood in this business.
Well, I know, but you know.
Jokes.
Um, Sami Zayn, though, come on. If
I
you want to be real. I know he's an honorary oos, but you know.
I I thought that was good. I thought that was interesting. Um,
Mhm. But
and they're
whoever it's
gonna.
gonna be, it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah,
I personally thought that it would be if it is Rock, it's because that's where it's gonna build up and it's gonna do something where if everyone wants to see Rock and Roman,
right.
that's how it goes to blows. Because something happened. Like
Yeah, there's
come
been
clean up
some
your shit. Mm-hmm.
there's been some things about that Solo's rise, The Rock, and that's who's
Mm-hmm.
really leading the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sense.
That
That
makes
leads
sense.
Rock Roman WrestleMania. They get to put that back on the table.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I do want to see. This is totally off the topic. I do want to see fucking John Cena versus Ricky Starks.
I kind of do want that too.
That's a whole lot of booty.
Oh, oh, oh,
Up.
oh,
Speaking of
oh.
which, what an appropriate time to come into the conversation. Oh yeah, that's all I said. A whole lot of booty.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
God, what a
Mm-hmm.
deal.
Mm-mm.
No microphone selected. Is that what's fucking going on here?
I think that's what's going on. No microphone selected. Guys, guess who it
Oh,
is? Nope.
uh, no.
Mm-mm. No.
I mean,
Oh, both of us have a fan today. I have my fan on because it's humid as fuck outside.
can I
Digi,
get a
where's your
mic
fan?
check, homie? Okay. Like,
Maybe log out and log back in.
no, no, no. I got this. I'm just gonna keep pestering your computer till it says, "Hello."
Mm-mm.
Did you mute yourself? You should have a mute. You might have a physical mute button on your gimmick.
No.
No.
Hmm. I hear something.
Yeah, we're
It's like
hearing something.
squeaky. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like squeaky. Wait. No.
I'm just fucking with.
Guys, this is just episode 1, you
It's
know?
not our fault. We're
So,
just gonna blame
yeah,
somebody. We don't know
we gotta
yet.
blame somebody. Okay. Speaking of blaming things, okay?
Ah,
It must be.
ah.
Uh oh. What happened? What
I was
happened?
attacked by an Asian.
Oh, not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Mm-mm.
Cat.
Not me. Not me. No,
No, it was the little Asian, little white
oh,
Asian.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
Says,
I
ow.
I know. Sorry.
Huh?
So I'll wait till Fanatic comes back because
I'm
I was
looking.
just
I
making a comment about the slow news week because of something that came across my feed.
I kind of got a feeling there's
Uh-oh.
because that just makes a lot of sense.
Mm.
Ow. Oh, he's got a second.
Okay.
Oh,
Got some hot news. Hot news, guys.
hot news.
Congratulations to Kylie Ray announced for a WWE ID.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
Hmm.
Kylie Ray of anybody deserves that shit hard.
She does. She does. Congratulations, Kylie Ray.
Didn't she
Congratulations.
come off of being mom to mom?
Hmm. She sure has.
Yeah, man. Congratulations.
Hmm. Also, I wanted to say here, let me give a shout out to the top 10 merchandise sellers for WWE for the
Okay.
year. We'll go from 10 to 1.
Hmm.
At number 10, Damian Priest.
Cool.
Number 9, Randy Orton.
Cool.
Number 8 kind of shocks me. It's kind of low. It's LA Knight. Yeah,
It's
but
only
that
got
shocks me.
one or two things on there.
Is he not selling that damn shirt of him crossing the Potomac like he's George Washington?
No, he's just got the standard LA
Man,
night.
that shirt he was wearing the other day, holy shit, I would buy that. I was trying to look for that. I was like, where is that? Him
Oh,
crossing the Potomac. That was a beautiful shirt.
uh, get a mic check from your brother.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we
There you
just
go.
need to get your cam up and you good to go, brother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You were just adding all sorts of tech problems to the repertoire.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Seven. Number
after
7.
another.
There you go. I see
Yeah,
a blinking green light. I don't know what that means. But
that
anyways.
it means he's talking.
Oh. um, number 7 was Rhea Ripley. 6 was Liv Morgan.
Okay.
5 a little low for John Cena. Five's a little low.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4 is also a little low.
Okay.
Jay Uso with his yeet shit. A little low. A little low. Well, thank God Phil Brooks isn't in the top 2. I think that's a little fucking high, if you ask me.
Hey man, nostalgia's a hell of a bitch.
Whatever. Um, number 2, Roman Reigns.
Uh-huh.
And number 1 at the top without a monthly different like Black History Month shirt or a Women's History Month shirt or a whatever of the month shirt is Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
I do miss the philanthropy in that, but that's
That
just
was
me.
more that was more Brandy than it was him.
I know, I know, I know. But Cody, I never got an AAPI month. Just saying.
Look, every Thursday it's AAPI.
Yeah, I know. But still, I'm just saying. Right? It would have been cute if the fucking his little fucking
Hi.
tattoo on his neck logo had a fucking little hibiscus on the ear. I'm just saying. I'm not, you know,
What are you
I don't,
doing, you little monster?
I don't
I'm
design
I'm
merch, you
listening.
know. I don't design merch. But yeah, no, I just had to bring those news. But one of the things that I was going to say, and it must be a very slow week in news because Wrestling Inc. is saying that Aubrey Edwards reveals the unique reason why she disliked taking a guitar shot to the head from Karen Jarrett. Do we want to know why?
Does it mean the woman showed her how it's done?
She's a
Oh.
whiner.
No, apparently she didn't like the fact that she had to dig splinters out of her extensions. It's a bitch to do.
Oh, God.
Guess what, bitch?
Cry me a
You
river.
don't even know how to ref, okay? So
I like that Crimea River.
fucking A, bitch. Go back to your fucking farm.
Eh,
Go dig clams because that's what you do, right?
Go dig.
Maybe go find you and your fucking swinger husband, go find someone's dick suck.
Whoa.
And yeah, I'm just saying.
Wow.
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 Yeah. Wow.
Well,
Anyways, remember Wrestling on the Rocks. We're your least favorite wrestlers, dirty little secret.
you good
Cheers.
there, homie?
Yeah, I'm just trying to finish doing something quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you drinking today?
Water.
Water. And
water.
remember, guys, it's not about what you drink, it's about who you're drinking it with. Because
I mean, I guess.
you guess what? Okay. Let us
I'm kidding. It's gin and juice again.
Is
okay,
it gin and juice? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
rolling down the street.
I'm kind of here for this.
Okay. So guys, remember back in the day when Ring of Honor would end every year doing final battle
Yep.
at Hammerstein? And then there was 1 year, I want to say it was 2018. No, 2019, excuse me. Where they were basically like, we're not having that there anymore because
Oh,
it couldn't sell
Willis.
it out. Willis, how do I know Willis is here? There's nothing in the chat.
Uh, yeah, I fixed it.
Willis.
Willis.
I don't see nothing in the
So
chat either.
yeah, I don't either. Hi,
I
Willis.
fixed it. Who's the?
Okay, I still don't see anything, but that's okay. So if you guys came in and we didn't see you, I'm sorry, because
It was only
it's
Willis.
episode 1. It's only well, man, watch. Kiro came in. He's like, "Fucking A, they weren't talking to me because I don't know. I just work here, guys. I just work here." Yeah. So they're back at the Hammerstein, and
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that because
Who's back at the Hammerstein?
Ring of Honor, Final Battle.
I mean, final battle, I guess.
Well, here's the thing with Tony Khan's Ring of Honor. Okay. Um, I don't like the fact that like some of their their PLEs or whatever you want to fucking call it,
Yeah, pay-per-views.
whatever, they're not done in order. Like Anniversary, you know, always was like March. It was always like March, April.
May, June.
No, because it was before Supercard.
I know. I
So,
was messing with it.
oh no. I don't even know what month. I don't even know what day it is. And Death Before Dishonor was always September. And Anniversary and Death Before Dishonor were Vegas. All the other ones, like Global Wars, was always Midwest, right? State of the Art used to be like Georgia, Texas, whatever. And then he, doesn't do them because Ring of Honor was always like one of those ones where certain ones there was for me it was nostalgic, right? And then Final Battle, well, yeah, he fucked that. They fucked that up, Sinclair, when you made fucking Matt Taven the goddamn fucking champion, right? So viewership down. They couldn't fill it. Hammerstein didn't want them anymore. Now you're going back. Who's to say they're not going to fill that again? Because let's go there with Ring of Honor. It's still an afterthought. you know, I don't know. I mean, I can't even tell you what, like with it, like what do we have here? Like what are you doing? Like I don't even know. Like this is the kind of shit that you get. The only, you're getting here what? The staple now of that promotion is goddamn what? You have Ishii, who I think is he not under New Japan contract anymore?
I
Or
haven't
they're like,
even
no,
watched Ring
dude.
of Honor. I haven't.
Yeah.
No, who watches Ring of Honor? Okay, let's go there. Athena's still your champ.
I used to.
Shingo, thank God Shingo beat goddamn Arya Davari today. Thank God. Gabe Kidd's on there. So this is actually now, I guess they're really going back in the old days of let's cement our Ring of Honor
Panda.
uh uh I hi Willis. Oh my gosh.
I
You see
tried
you
typing
back?
in the chat, but it ain't showing up. So
Mm,
It should be showing up now.
mm. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
nothing.
Um
What chat are you?
Yeah. So I guess that's where all these New Japan people are going. Kevin Knight was on uh Ring
Ow!
of
Fuck!
Honor. Gabe Kidd looks like Ishii, Shingo.
I can't.
Yeah, interesting. Well, I don't know. Ring of Honor is not the same, but all I know is this is we need to give the righteous. We need to get Vincent. We need to get him and Dutch that damn title. Let them walk with that for a while.
Still no text in there.
Where the fuck are
I
you
see
messaging?
Digi, I
I'm
see
uh,
your tent.
I'm on
I see your
the main link site that you gave to me. I'm not on the actual Twitch or anything.
Oh, you're looking at the thing.
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh, cause that. Oh.
Oh boy, here's another slow music.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So the
Uh.
snowman
Yeah.
is learning.
Sorry, Amanda.
That's okay. That's okay. No, no, no. I'm just finding some news fodder right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the snowman basically just said he's learned a lot about marketing and entrepreneurship from the Costco guys.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh
I guess.
I also want to say that the fucking father right now, I'm gonna say this. Okay, first of all, Colt, I hope you charge the guy for stealing one of your boom boom things that has been like part of your fucking gimmick forever.
Oh,
Second of all,
are you talking about the guys that were on AEW?
yeah,
Yeah, I
the
have
the
feelings.
the child and the
Yeah, all right, I
whatever the
gotcha.
cookie he smashed a cookie. I'm like, ugh. And you know what? Cole Cabana is producing this bullshit. I have a feeling it's written all over him because when I looked at that fucking the adult guy, the parent, and his little wristband had part of Colt Cabana's like from literally from one of fucking Colt Cabana's shirts. I believe it was this one, by the way. I just had this one was like right there. But his little boom boom. Okay, I'm sorry. You might be a big boom, but you know what? There is only one boom boom that works for that company, and it ain't you, buddy. It ain't you. And it was very embarrassing when Colt did those damn fucking vignettes with the fucking little kid and they're eating chicken bakes and shit like that. That was horrible. I'm like, Colt Cabana, you sunk to a new low. I can't take it anymore. I can't take you seriously anymore. Can't see one of my favorite wrestlers wrestle because why? He's doing bullshit like this. Well, anyways,
What can you do?
what can you do? Just cry. That's all I know. That's
Fortunately.
all I know. Yeah. So that if you guys are wondering when you watch Full Gear this week, like who the hell's producing that segment? I bet you it's Colt Cabana. Ugh. And I'm
Yeah.
sorry. And I'm sorry. I'm apologizing for that one. Um, let's see here. Other things. Tony Khan, for whatever reason, thinks that Kenny Omega is going to be coming back to wrestle at AEW.
AEW, no, he said they don't need me. He's going to be wrestling for New.
Yep. And that is the smartest fucking thing Kenny Omega
That
can
that
fucking.
is a direct. That's what he has said.
Yes. Because he's tired of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about it. He got asked at the New Japan Media Scrum about it.
Of
Like,
course.
no, they've got it there.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'd rather be
Did he
somewhere
say it in English or did he say it in Japanese?
I don't know.
That would have been the biggest slap in the face if he said it in Japanese.
Well, I mean, if anybody's got that right to, fucking wreck that record, it's Mega for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you on that one. Absolutely agree.
We're
Absolutely
definitely gonna get
agree.
Brian Omega again.
Yeah,
Absolutely agree.
thankfully that's done.
I wanted to
Never.
see a winner.
Yeah. I'm going to see Willis tomorrow. Willis, if
Ah,
you're still here, we're sorry. There's something technologically wrong, but you know the drill. It's episode 1.
I forgot to hit a button. Exactly what it was.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. We probably had Kuro in here, probably trying to tell us like a lot of
He was not.
fucking.
Nope. I checked.
Okay, okay. You
Just
would have
so.
been all, oh my God, yeah, no.
Yeah. No. No. No.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so what else? What other news do we have?
Uh,
I
the
don't
news
know.
cycle has been by and large quiet. Especially
Yes.
Yeah.
like
Just
Dave
that breaking
Meltzer
news.
shooting himself in the dick.
Wait, who's shooting himself in the dick?
Dave Meltzer.
Oh, again?
No, no, just since that last one,
Mm,
been pretty quiet.
mm.
I know
I don't
the
know. Full Gear seems stupid.
yeah,
There's nothing about Full Gear that piques my interest. Nothing. Um, there's nothing.
No, not really. I mean,
yeah,
Nothing. Now, Full Gear last year, I was there. Um, it was good. It was actually, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. It was pretty fucking cool because I love that hangman and swerve match. Sorry, that was, yeah, coming out, stapling freaking shit to Swerve's face, like, first like minute and a half in. Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, there for that.
speaking of Swerve, you know what he needs to seriously stop doing? He needs to seriously stop taking so long to come off the top rope to do his finisher and making the guy up like this.
Yeah,
It's like, come on, hurry up, buddy.
yeah, yeah. It's Tony
it's
Khan
like that
production.
one girl who basically was trying to do a lion salt, but instead of doing it or like a rolling thunder, but instead of doing it where it's a front flip, she did it as like this backflip shit. And we're just like, what the fuck was that?
Wait, who was that?
Some girl at NXT. It was just like, what the fuck? Oh,
Oh, yeah, Sol Ruka.
yes, it was. Yeah, Sol Ruka. It's like, what the?
It's a jumping backflip into an RKO.
Oh
Well,
no, not
front flip. Sorry, jumping front flip into an RKO. That's all it is.
no,
But
no, not her.
who are you talking about then?
It was darker, similar build. I don't remember who it was. I know that I saw it, and it was like a lion salt, but instead of doing the full, roll the tuck roll forward down to the other person on prone, did
Mm-hmm.
this like front flip, which takes all the momentum out of
You said this was on NXT.
Yeah, it was on
Oh,
there one of the more recent ones. I'll remember it eventually. Um so come Friday, November 29th at 7 p.m. East TNA presents Turning.
Yeah, I'll be watching it.
Well,
I mean, it's nothing super fantastic, but I mean, I highly doubt any title's going to change hands.
well, I mean, let's look at the match card. Let's kind of work it there. You have the World Championship match, which Nick Nemeth and Eddie Edwards,
Yep.
which we know that's going to be good, if not great for the pay per view. I think, as Nick can work with about anybody, and Eddie Edwards is really good at the sell. So I think that could be a lot of fun. They have the Turkey Bowl match, which is
That's always funny.
I'm like, what? Uh, you got PCO, John Schuyler, Joe Henry, Eric Young, Brian Myers, and Hammerstone. Yeah,
Brian Myers is losing.
Brian Myers needs. We support those who support us, so my vote's going to Hammerstone. He's friend of the show, so I gotta support him. Though we love PCO and Joe Henry and Eric Young.
There's
We
no
love
way.
all the guys.
There's no way PCO is losing. There's no way.
He shouldn't, but that doesn't mean Joe and Hammerstone. That's a whole lot of meat slapping.
Oh, that's too funny.
uh, we have the 2 out of 3 falls.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good.
Okay, it is. It's Masha and Jordan put on a clinic and doing the 2 out of 3s. They're not going to do that quick shit either.
No.
Like I am totally here for it. The X Division Moose versus Laredo Kid. I kind of want to see Laredo just take it out from underneath him.
He's
Like,
Moose is running that one too.
yeah, I think Moose. He's a good interim. Maybe hold a little longer, but Laredo Kid hasn't really had that shine. And
Maybe they'll
probably
give
should
it to
have
him.
it.
Maybe they'll give it to him then.
We have a no DQ, which Steve Macklin's wife was not happy about this. Josh Alexander versus Steve Macklin. Yeah.
Why wasn't she happy?
Because it's into it. He ends up every time he's done one, he ends up bleeding and all fucked up for like 2.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
TNA should just limit what he does. I'll tell him, listen, don't bleed so much. Don't bleed so much. Come on.
This is Steve Macklin, former
Yeah,
fucking
that's yeah.
Marine. He ain't
Well,
gonna give a shit.
but also Deanna
Be
is a
honest,
worry wart, you
She,
know.
he
yeah,
is.
So I get it.
Let's
She's still young. She's still young. She doesn't,
We have the Hardy Boys and Ace Austin versus the Rascals and Kushida.
I don't even care for the Hardys anymore. I really don't.
I think they've got it. They've got a little bit more, and they should, absolutely have that time. They have put their blood, sweat, and life on the line.
Mhm.
Give us a great product. I say give them another year and then let them walk away quietly.
Actually, all three of them had face paint on tonight.
So what?
All three of them tonight had face paint on. It was all Ace Austin and the Hardys. They all had face paint.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
I was like, wow, that's new.
I remember when Ace Austin first showed up in TNA and the crowd cheered "Let's Go Gambit" because he had like a little collapsible. He had a collapsible staff and this purple coat on. Now look at him, dude. And finally, at least so far, Mike Santana versus Frankie Kazarian. That's the match I'm most excited for.
Actually, that is going to be a very good match. I'm more excited about more than I thought.
Yeah, It's
I'll guarantee you, Turning Point's gonna be better than
oh
Coach.
yeah, totally. Like so, it really is a fight because I feel like the 2 out of 3 falls for the women's title with Masha and Jordan is gonna be fucking amazing.
You
Hey,
know what? You know what I'm waiting for to happen one of
hmm,
these days in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Unless it's
hmm.
already happened, I just totally forgot. Somebody get 2 pinfalls in a row.
Uh, yeah, guess we really haven't seen that, huh?
I mean, I understand the point in not doing that, but I just never knew if it happened yet or not.
Curious if
Oh,
we've got anything set for final resolution.
oh, breaking news, guys.
Oh God,
Is it Meltzer?
No.
is it Tony Khan's coke
GCW.
habit?
No, no, no. That's not breaking news, dude.
Okay.
That's like factual. GCW is returning to Seattle in December on the 28th. This looks like,
Ooh,
yeah. We've got Cardona, Mance Warner, Masha, obviously because she's the champ. Fucking Rich Swan is doing fucking GCW. I'm
nice.
excited to see fucking Swan's doing that. So good on him because I've not seen his name really associated with GCW in quite a bit.
Has he been permanently let go by TNA?
No,
Mm-mm.
no. The part of the TNA because of the way they do their tapings, they're allowed to take bookings. Not everybody avails themselves to this.
Right. Yeah, I know that.
Hmm.
Uh, and I know that when you know Too Young got hurt, he took some time to take care of his wife and his
Yeah,
son.
I
and
gotcha.
now he's back.
Yeah,
I want
she
to
just
say
did a
this.
convention. Like she wasn't a performer, but she was there. Uh,
Mhm.
but so she got to do like they tend to alternate out, so there's always somebody.
Hmm.
Guys, you know what's exciting this weekend? Okay, because we've got some great GCW this weekend, but remember, Josh Barnett's Bloodsport is happening again on Sunday. I forgot all about this. Obviously, Barnett is going to be facing MVP. That to me sounds better than anything on fucking Full Gear.
That says a lot
So
because
much wrestling to keep up with.
Oh yeah. But
fucking
Bloodsport though, man. I mean, we've got on this card Marina Shafir is wrestling Jody Threat.
that's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good. Akira versus Charlie Dempsey. That's gonna be good too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
One,
okay.
this one
Well,
that I'm interested in
hmm,
because remember, Bloodsport's not your typical wrestling, guys. Speedball Mike Bailey versus Josh Alexander.
Oh wow.
that's gonna be
Mhm.
good.
That's gonna be good. That's a barn burner. Burner there.
Anna.
Masha Burner. Masha is facing what's her face?
Hopefully that's
Um
helpful.
n- fucking Zia Lee.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
dude.
good. That's gonna be fucking good. Sumi Sakai is gonna be I'm fucking proud of Sumi doing Bloodsport again. Um versus Carmine Petrovic. Royce Isaacs, my boy, also another friend of the show, versus Miles Bourne, and then Lou Nixon versus Calvin Tankman. And then we've got Dominic Guarini versus Kevin Koo. So again, another blood sport that does not look like it will disappoint.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw one of them shows.
Dude, blood sport's worth it. Worth it. I will say this $9.99 for a month for GCW is worth it.
See, the only thing I
Nine.
really watched on GCW for the most part was maybe Nick Gage, but I'm like, his style is just like this isn't wrestling.
Nick
Yeah.
Gage is just fucking his own thing.
No,
Nick is
and I respect that. It's just I don't know something about his the way what he does. I'm like, okay, can we get some actual
yeah.
wrestling going on?
Well,
You either
it's like with Nick Gage,
80. He's been
80.
lurking. You've been lurking and listening for around 20, 25 minutes. You know, 80, it's okay because guess what? Even if you said something we wouldn't have known.
Mhm.
Let's be real.
Now,
But thank you.
I will say this, just as a minor interlude, as Nick Gage has stepped back
Yeah.
from TNA and whatnot, Hammerstone has filled in the spot in a way. Like it's still Hammerstone style, but Nick Gage, it was Beast of Oh God, in his own style and way, whereas Hammerstone that step too.
I
Hammerstone's
wish,
awesome.
yeah, I wish Murder Grandpa Nick Gage was done on with a different promotion than it was. If I'm not
I
mistaken, I think it was on AEW. It should have been somewhere else. That's just my opinion. But
murdered Grandpa and Arn Anderson.
I know. I know. I know.
Fucking, they could bust out the 9 millimeters. They could have a cowboy shootout. You
Mhm.
know, I just got all sorts of feels about that.
I've
Sure, if
got
you want
all
to see
sorts of feels about lots of things.
Mhm.
Lots of things. But yeah, like for example, okay. Oh yeah, and this weekend too.
that.
Cody Lane versus Ricky Starks
Oh yeah, yeah.
in goddamn where are they? St. Louis. Which I also want to say, y'all's okay. Apparently Ricky is now making his this was the I think whoever does the social media for Glory Pro did this uh wrong, but they're like, oh, he's debuting. Maybe they meant he's debuting in Chicago for them in Logan Square. But in January on the 19th, and I wish it was a Saturday and not a Friday, because I could use some Lou Malnati's pizza in my life, I would go. Because I've seen a lot of great wrestling in the front row at Logan Square. Also, last time I went to Logan Square, I almost died. Thanks, Sammy Callahan. Thank you for that.
Uh, whoa, 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 whoa. How did Sammy Callahan almost kill you?
I was there at that match during All-In Weekend when he was throwing the chairs. You
Oh,
heard about that one, right? Where he was throwing the chairs and the security guy had a gun and flashed and just had to fucking calm him down and save the fucking day.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And yes, I have it. You can watch it if you've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I,
Did you see it?
I,
Did you?
no, I haven't seen it, but I can definitely do that later.
Yeah, we'll have
But
to do that. Yeah. So
I'll
the
have to ask my
absolute one.
homegirl about it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Is
She
that an
fucking.
open? Is that an open action figure you just showed?
Yeah.
It's my Ricky Starks.
How
I
dare
have it
you?
in the box too.
How
I have
dare
a signed
you?
one.
She has two.
I have
She has
two.
one. It's
I,
one she can touch as peaches. The other one she can play as
But there's
peaches.
no peaches. Look at that. See, look at the side profile. There's
I'll
nothing.
I'll let that slide. I have so many. I have tokens full of them. I don't
No,
have any out of a package.
I bought two of them. One to open up because I had him on my work desk. This was the one from work because I had it posed. Hold on. I had the pose.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fanatic just got all like fucking.
No, 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 no. No. I had
It just was like,
I
they're not dolls, they're action figures.
Oh, I
no.
hate when people
Okay.
call them dolls.
Okay. Let me tell you. Jazzwares. Okay, hold on. I'm going on this soapbox right now.
Oh shit.
Jazzwares and AW missed a fucking big opportunity. They could have made fashion doll Ricky Starks. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out before you start talking shit. Okay, and sold like accessories, like sold like pearls. Like this one has this little fucking chain. He doesn't wear silver. I've never seen him in silver. They could have had pearls. They could have done that with the Bucks. You sell fashion outfit. Did it with Jericho and his horrible fashion choices. I mean, it would have worked. You have all those different silk shirts that Ricky would wear, whatever, like the fucking really tight pants, but you have to get the butt right. You know, I, I, I would buy it. Like the sunglasses and the fake Louis Vuitton, whatever. It'd been great. I would have fucking tried to I would have made a little, you know, Jushin Thunder Liger and fucking had him steal the fucking trophy away from it. That would be great. Lots of good things. But you didn't do it. It didn't do it. Yeah, this one's out of the box because I found this one from my work stuff. So he's going he's going back over here. My autographed one is boxed. Yeah.
Good
That doesn't even see
girl.
the light of day. It's boxed. It doesn't even have the cover. It's back in the fucking box. And then I have my other one.
Oh
I'm
wait,
still
do
looking
you
for
take them? Do you take them out and have them sign and then put it back in? Is that what you're telling me?
no.
Oh, well, I thought that's what
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say. Oh
no,
my
no, the
god,
box.
no.
He signed the box
Oh,
and it's in
good.
the box that it was
Okay.
shipped to me. Yeah.
80
Okay.
cents. Actually, they're pretend guys.
They are pretend guys. Yeah, let's pretend what Ricky would look like without an ass. That's pretend.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I did a boo-boo. I did take out, and I can get this again. But like some of my micro brawlers I have out of the packaging. But I have two of them. So there's
Didn't
another Colt
somebody
one.
just get a micro brawler?
I've had this micro
No, no,
brawler.
no.
This is old.
Somebody recently got a micro.
I don't know. I wish I had two of Zack Saber Jr. though. That I
Ah!
wish I have
What happened to you?
Attacked by Cat again, an Asian.
Kinda.
This one, okay. I wish I had, and I know people probably threw them away. But if anybody out there, listeners, watchers, whatever, if you guys have an original fucking Marty Skrull micro brawler in the package, I would love to see you. I have the Big Daddy version someone gave me, which is they only made Marty in them. He's like maybe a foot tall. Yeah, you could like the weight of them, the girth, if you threw it, it probably weighs as much as like King Kong Bundy's
Mhm.
LJN weight. And I only
If
know
I
what
had the
that
money,
feels.
I would have so much right now if I had the money for it. Man.
I will tell you, I've been hit with a King Kong Bundy LJN on more than one occasion, and those they're not fun. And also this one too. If I can have another one too, I would love that. Why are you laughing at that? I got assaulted by a fucking King Kong Bundy LJN. That's
No,
not funny.
you mentioned Marty Skrull and Girth in this.
Oh Lord. Great. Yeah.
I was gonna
Man, these
listen to this
little
episode and
girls.
be like, Amanda.
I don't think about you like that, Marty, And then of course my original one. But yes. I do have, and I am looking for the chase. I do have this. He did not come out of the box.
Holy shit, the Browns won.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, sorry, I have to give him my side screen over here.
Okay, hold on. No, I gotta look at my fantasy team because like right now it's like I've been neck and neck, and I'm like, man, this week I need a good week because I need money in my life.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
Oh, I
We
know.
all.
Seriously. I know I shouldn't. Yeah. Man, okay, hold on. Man, what the hell? God damn you. Hold on. This week. Hold on. Who fucked up on my team? Who fucked up? Who fucked up? Let me
I
see.
mean,
Oh yeah, of course. Why is it always my fucking tight ends, man? Fucking A. Fucking A. Why? Every week. My tight ends. Anyways. All right. No, wait, what tosser are you talking about, 80? Who are you
you
talking about?
know, never can tell with that git.
With what? Who are you
I
talking I don't know. I have oh yeah,
someone
no,
is
no, no.
broke.
We're all broke. Okay. Okay. Um yeah, and of course I got my officer Colt Commander rag, my doll. This is a doll. Tell me that this is not a doll. For those brawler buddies. Those are fucking
That's I don't know if I consider that a Dell, honestly, but
so those so hold on. Is hold on. So the so the so the brawler buddies
Brawler
aren't
butt
dolls.
buddies.
The Brawler Buddies.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my lord.
Oh man.
No. No. So these aren't
Separate
a
those
doll?
words.
These
Hmm?
aren't a doll?
I mean, they're stuffed. I mean,
Well, yeah.
They're like an anime waifu pillow for wrestlers.
He sits with Hello Kitty.
they're stuffed wrestlers. There you go. Stuffed wrestlers.
Tough
Of
wrestlers.
wrestlers. Yes, and he sits with Hello Kitty, you know. He's a doll. Might not be sometimes in person, but he's a doll.
Hmm.
So, like,
He can at me at you can at me at that. Right? See, everyone's loving you, Tom, on cam.
Hey, hey,
Everyone's loving you.
fanatic. Think 80s got a boy crush.
Uh-oh.
That
Boy
look.
crushing.
what other chats? What other chats are there? I don't even know two of them.
What? There's a chat when you on the main one that we log into.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah, you see it? Okay. Because now it's working.
Looking at where our 3 cameras are for the site that we use to do this camera stuff.
Mhm.
I put up a chat box to the right so you can see for both sites that we're on.
Mm-hmm. Where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing now. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you can
And
see
that's
if
why I
it's.
said 80s got a boy crush.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Speaking of
I like that look of, oh shit.
oh, speaking of which, okay. So,
The hole in my lip, apparently.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried
Okay.
about January. I want to go to New Japan in
Okay.
San Jose, but how come I feel like I'm gonna have not have Zaki with the belt?
I think still because it's brought
Okay.
money makes the world go round, bro.
Yeah,
True,
no shit.
and I really want to go, but I have a feeling that it's gonna get ruined because you know who's gonna end up being on that show.
80.
Oh, a wrestler?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he can wrestle, but that's just my own personal opinion. You should try my
Says
Discord
what?
server so I could talk, Amanda. Actually, you'd have to talk to the man because I don't do the production kind of shit of it. Because if I was in charge of the production shit, you
I
think it's a
mean,
shit show now?
do you really want to get in on this, bro?
Do you? Because did
No.
you can let you in on this, man?
What was that? No.
No.
I
No.
like accents. I like British people.
I will lock right off.
Yeah.
I don't like
Fanatic's
all
gonna be
British
like,
people
peace,
though.
bro.
I don't like all British people. I don't. Let me take that back. I don't like all British people.
It,
Yeah, I
the
don't.
nice thing about me being in control is if someone steps out of line, they go away and they don't come back.
But you can't do that to me. I have to come
I
back.
can't. I mean, you'd have like a 7-day ban. There.
I have a timeout.
Yeah.
I would have a major timeout. But I don't think I've done anything to cross a line.
You can always just
No.
hack yourself, way back in.
Uh, we could have a revolution. I could have people. I have my hundred people. Whoever went up to Colt Cabana to tell them to unblock me at the original Starcast.
See,
I have all them come in and haunt you, and then they hit you. Go, God damn it! Now I know how
before I
fucking
say
Cabana.
what I'm gonna say, here's
Mhm.
you two.
Cheers.
Cheers. What are you drinking over there?
Jameson
Pills.
and
Ooh.
pills.
Cheers. That's great to
See?
know.
See?
improvised shot glass.
Man, now people are gonna be all, man, I watched that show for the first time. If this is new, your first episode 1, and you just saw that,
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Wait,
ain't seen nothing
did you
yet.
just use a medicine bottle for a freaking shot glass?
Yes.
I thought I saw that earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, you
No.
didn't notice.
I did. I was like, is that a medicine bottle?
Well, when we first opened the show tonight, he was
Nobody
holding it,
takes.
and I was like, "So, what are we drinking tonight? Pills?"
That's what I thought it was at first.
That was like Jameson and antidepressants. That's what the bottle was.
I was like, "The fuck?" And you had white shirt down, so that's why I really thought you were drinking pills.
Oh,
I was
thank
like,
God I'm
"Damn,
not in the courts anymore.
I was
Oh
like,
my god.
"Damn,
I
what's going on?"
I need to give my digi disclaimer because Katie has never really gotten it.
Oh, man.
I like a lot of people.
Oh,
Well,
you do?
I tolerate a lot of people. Okay? But
Oh my
when
god,
it
holy
comes
shit.
to a stream I am more sure that I'm working with or for, I'm extremely protective of the product. Now, there are rules governed of the way I'm supposed to be the producer of this show. However, I also have that rule to pull that leash back if somebody steps out of line. So my liking someone has very little to do with it. Very little.
I'm showing the War Games and Survivor Series marathon until Survivor Series 2024.
All games. Dude,
Total,
if
every
William
single one.
Regal, if William Regal's not hosting that fucking PLE, I'm gonna be pissed.
He probably isn't.
God,
He barely works on the back now. He's not going to be doing much of it.
he could come out there and because his voice is the one that's iconic. War
Yeah,
games,
exactly. Everybody loved it.
right?
Mm-mm.
He actually has been next with Lexus King,
Yeah, I saw that. Trying to
which
get
Well,
Lexus King to be a face now.
uh yeah, I guess.
It's whatever. I still watch it.
Hmm.
Do I pay attention to every little thing? That's another story.
Yeah. All right. We got here. Uh, so something I've already said, kind of out and out right now, is we're probably going to end up with Final Testament versus the White Six. Um, whether that includes the ladies is unknown. It probably should because Scarlett's a badass. Uh, I love seeing her in the ring. Uh, so we've got the Bloodline Civil War, which they haven't released. The Fifth Man, there was an unaired backstage taping where Roman put aside his differences with Rollins. So Rollins could, get a shot back at Bronson Reed.
Oh yeah, that's definitely happening.
But there is an alternative to that because there is a Fatu currently signed. He doesn't need to be great. He just needs to be brown.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well,
I really don't. I really don't think that's going to happen.
you're probably right. That doesn't mean I can't dream a little dream. Um, we have Gunther versus Damian Priest. I think it stays on Gunther for now, but it's gonna be because somebody fucks over Priest again.
Bella,
That yeah, you know, gotta rep my people.
Amanda, what are you doing?
I was looking at something on Twitter that
Oh,
my attention. So I have it off in the camera that could be like this, but I was off in the camera like,
okay.
reading. Yeah,
Not
no.
have a second monitor. I mean,
I do, but I don't like looking at Twitter on my computer or X.
What do you think a phone is?
Get back to you on that answer.
It's a place where Hello Kitty lives.
Yeah, I play my damn. No, I'm not playing my Hello Kitty game. No, it's funny that I was looking at something and I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Also, because Noah had posted about it's the anniversary of Bison Smith passing.
Yes.
Great Noah champion right there, Bryson Smith. But also I had to laugh at GCW's LA show, um, Highest in the Room,
Hmm.
featuring the Stoner Brothers from Hood Slam. I was a little laughy right there. And they're like, "Yep, we will be the highest in the room." I'm like, "No shit." Yeah, I thought that.
Sure.
Uh, yeah, I thought GCW was gonna get kicked out of fucking the Ukrainian Cultural Center the first time the Stoner Brothers were there because I'm like, I've never seen them not wrestle without fucking smoking in the ring. But
Eh,
you know, but hey, shout out to them because that's where fucking Shotzi Blackheart fucking trained, uh, learned how to wrestle. Stoner University.
hmm.
Mm-hmm. Good slam.
So
Anyway, no.
carrying on.
Who gets high first? Well, I didn't see who else was on the card, so I couldn't tell you. But
Uh,
when you're a tag team that's like um the Stoner, oh, who gets high first? The Stoner Brothers. Yeah, because you have Rick Scott Stoner and Scott Rick Stoner. I'll let you guys think about that one. Okay.
so have our women's war game. You have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Io Sky, which Io Sky felt like a last minute addition.
That
Right.
sounds like one of these things is not like the other.
Well, because she was feuding with uh Belair and Cargill like just literally yesterday, so to so and then we have Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, and
That's
nice they
weird.
found something.
I was
I
gonna say,
know.
what was she actually doing for this company?
She's like
Uh,
an ass.
carrying her husband's charisma in her purse. He just hasn't behaved well enough to be able to have it on his own.
Apparently.
I didn't know he behaved.
Uh, well, he's dull as a biscuit.
No shit.
Don't worry.
Uh,
Eventually, Gargano or Ciampa, one of them, they're gonna turn on each other again. If they
yeah,
that little feud, I'll be going, really seriously.
um, I
Why do I was gonna say,
why
why do I feel like she's wrestling more now that Indy Hartwell's gone?
because she is because
She,
she has to
yeah.
carry Indy. Not that Indy was bad, just is not everybody's taste.
No, I liked Indy Hartwell. I just didn't like the fucking shit with Dexter.
Oh, come on.
That's the only thing I liked about her.
Exactly.
Oh,
The whole Loomis. Oh, that was awesome. That was great.
that was awful. Oh
The
my
whole
god.
the whole condom thing.
Oh no, that was awful. Oh
Oh, that
no.
was great.
The way, oh no.
Yeah, they tried to bring back the wave for all of like 2 minutes, and then they were like, "Yeah, this sucked then, and it sucks now."
Yep. Yeah.
Because Gargano just get out of his own way. About
It's
Ciampa, he's gone. He's one of the next ones.
I don't know.
They'll
He
keep
should be gone.
Candice because she can go without that distraction
Mm-hmm.
of having to carry all that other bullshit. Candice is a beast. She can go.
Mm-hmm.
Tommaso can go.
Oh,
Johnny
definitely.
Johnny something he can't. It's that he requires a certain level of indie-rific to be good.
But even then, you look now, and he's not indie-rific. And when you look at him on the indies at that time, and who was there,
Yeah.
You
He
know,
should just go home and be a house husband. Let Candace paycheck. Call it a day.
you should have done that a long time ago.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't mean that as an insult. I was a
No,
stay-at-home
but
dad.
he's also was a better wrestle trainer when he was in charge of the AIW school. I think than he is a wrestler, but that's just my opinion.
No, that's fair. And maybe that might be where he goes from here. No?
Oh, hard to say. Hard to say.
here's some. Well, it's not really new news, but maybe some surprising news for some who don't really follow all the dirt sheets that much.
Okay.
Okay.
The starting on Raw with Netflix, WWE is officially going back to TV 14.
Hmm.
Yup.
Oh,
Huh.
I can't wait! I
That
cannot
means
wait.
we're gonna hear some F bombs.
We're gonna have something, and they're like, "Don't get your hopes up. It's not gonna be extreme." We're like, who cares? It's TV 14. It's about damn time. Now the mommies and daddies of the PG era are gonna hate it.
Yeah, and
Well,
even if they do, it's on fucking Netflix. If you can deal with fucking underage girls twerking, you can deal with a few curse words in wrestling.
That means blood's most likely gonna come back. Not all the time, hopefully, but yeah, hopefully it actually comes back at the right times, and it's not they don't have to watch what they do all the time. I mean, they get granted there is a limit, but I mean, I'm just so glad it's coming back. Now I actually had something to look forward to on Netflix with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
I Going back to TV 14 means that they can use language that is characteristic of modern social talking.
Right.
You know, when you see congressmen and congresswomen going, that's a bunch of bullshit, and what the fuck were you thinking? And you're like, God damn, this is on C-SPAN.
Hmm.
Like,
The only swear word I don't think you'll see unless it's The Rock is an F bomb. The Rock, they won't say no to The Rock.
oh no, you get the F. Like, it's been done in the ring. It's just
Well, yeah.
not in a promo.
Hmm.
When's the last time you heard that in a WWE ring?
Monday?
The F bomb?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
No,
Really? No.
no, it's still
It's
PG. There's no way.
it's not it's not a mic situation. It's something gets caught in the background when they're close to the and those guys are still playing it up. You'll
Oh no,
hear
no,
a lot of shit.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
Oh,
talking about
okay.
on the mic.
Oh, like promo wise. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
like The Rock, he dropped the F bomb, and USA Network wouldn't say nothing because it's The Rock.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They bleeped it out, but
Mm.
I've got no argument with that part.
I mean AEW hasn't even been doing too much cussing because I don't know. I'm not sure if it's because of CBS or what it is, but they've been using the crowd cheering to like go over it. I'm like, this is
Yeah.
new.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I got nothing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Ooh, it's been
I
a
don't know.
long day. Woo-hoo.
Shake my head on that one. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't mind a little foul language. It doesn't even teenagers.
Foul language, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I
Yeah.
mean there's a
No.
limit to it, but I mean
As
you
long
know,
as
No.
we're not dealing with Mae Young's hand.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
I remember that
uh,
episode.
Oh, no.
that for like 2 weeks, I was really just, I'm not a pro wrestling fan. As
Mm.
that was, whoa.
Um, that was beyond whoa. Yeah.
It was something.
Yeah. Let's just say that.
I'm going to go with it.
Yeah. Let's just go there with that. Yeah. No.
I hope that haunts Mark.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, what else? Oh gosh. Man.
I've got a side topic.
Oh, talk to us.
All right. Now, something to think about.
Okay.
In your head, I want you to visualize this.
Oh boy,
Okay.
I'm
Have a Roomba.
nervous.
build an enclosure, an open top enclosure on the top of the Roomba. So it's like got a wall around the Roomba, but you can still touch on the top, right?
Mhm.
And put a cat on it.
They've done that
So
before.
so random.
I was just thinking about turning a Roomba into a cat tank. I don't know. Roman Empire.
I've seen that on Instagram. I've seen people do that before.
The best one I've seen is air.
And the
What is?
cat's always like freaked out.
Have you seen the chinchillas by air balloon?
No. That sounds mean.
It's actually fucking funny, and they're not distressed.
Okay.
Wrestlers always think they're better than anyone else. Yo, 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 Katie, that couldn't be farther from the truth.
It depends on the wrestler. Depends on the wrestler.
Also, the biggest stars because of the fans. If not for us, they'd be shit. Honestly, the only thing bigger is they make more money than we do. Well, most of them do.
Some of them don't.
Yeah, I know they don't. Sadly, it's like I
Yeah.
said the last time. A lot of them live in apartments like we do, and people don't want to
Yeah.
understand that.
Lady, who are
Yeah,
you talking about? Because I can give you an example of someone who thinks they're better than anyone else.
Who's that?
Will Osprey.
Mm-hmm.
I knew she was going to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Mm-hmm.
I just
Oh,
need to state.
spray. Oh, spray.
Do
Oh,
you hear
bro.
how they piped that in on yesterday? Oh my
Oh,
god!
did
I
they?
had made a comment. I was like, "Oh my god, God, be glad I am not there." I would have been all so
Hey,
loud
TB,
with my comments.
All companies pipe stuff in though at times. I mean, you can't really.
Oh no! If if I'm sitting there shouting at him loud enough, um, where he has to tell me to pipe down. This happened on Full Gear last year, by the way, in his little contract signing, because someone couldn't help themselves and telling him, like, freaking nobody wants you here, and la la la, really loud, right? Yeah, told me to pipe down. I'm like, fuck you. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I'll fucking run my mouth about you all fucking day. People around me were like, holy God. I go, I hate that motherfucker.
I've got heat. He's a bitch.
Mm-hmm. And then, no, that
So
was my thing. I hate that motherfucker. Did you know he shoves women? And then one woman was like, oh, I'm like, true story. It's on video, man. MJF, brother. MJF, I love it. There's a clip of him on Instagram I saw. It was great. So he came over to take a picture with this guy's son. He asked, and he goes like, "Yeah, sure." And then he freaking is like this in front of the kid's face, so you don't even see the fucking kid. He's like in the photo. Great fucking thing. And then some other kid wants a photo with him too. And what does he do in the photo? He like actually this time with the kid, he was actually didn't cover the kid's face, but he was flipping the bird right by the kid's ear.
saw those
I'm like,
pictures.
God bless fucking
Somebody
MJ.
actually filmed MJF signing some girl's tits one night. He's like, all right, look, whip those fuckers out. He's right there out in the open. I'm like, are you shitting me right
Yeah.
now?
No,
That's not uncommon for him, really.
Kicks
no,
people
it's
out of
not.
the elevators. It's hilarious.
No. But what's
Oh,
more, what and people like laugh it off,
Oh,
whatever.
it's
Like
fun. It's hilarious.
it's hilarious. Like, yeah. So and then the kid, the one he did like this in the kid's face, was like, "Oh, I have a gift for you." He goes, "You want?" He's like, "When the it was some kind of shirt." He goes, "When the fuck am I gonna wear this ugly piece of shit?" And I'm like,
because
I hope that kid took it the right way.
you know what? The kid just kind of was stupid about it, like, And I'm like,
that's what she said.
if I were the parent, I would have been like, yeah,
Listen,
Um,
you
listen,
know,
motherfucker.
I would have been
so
like, I don't know why my kid likes you. You're a piece of shit.
to follow up on
Yeah.
a comment that was made last step, about Ricochet not being up to par in a lot of Great performer, love his work. Does not have mic skills, and he's not someone you could base a company
Oh, can I play something? Were you thinking that because of what I played for you earlier?
on. No, I saw an article about it. Like,
Oh, okay. I have to make shout out to Willis for freaking he was a Willis has been away from social media, so he now is and so he hasn't like been around. So I recorded this, I think the last fucking pay-per-view of AEW's, and this is a little snippet and I'll play it.
or
This guy's a piece of shit, and I hope you lose your belt, badass. Yeah, they were showing footage of him trying to do these moves, and he just was not in shape. Doesn't look in shape. But this guy here talks shit to people about him not being able to cut a promo. If you know anything about Ricochet, no shit. No amount of time would have fucking helped him. But he's doing a lot better. So all I'm gonna say is this, and new. And if not, it's because obviously Willie Boy sucking on the dick. Yep. Yep. I don't hold back. And that's the truth.
I like that noise.
I don't know what that was.
On the whole video, that's his favorite part.
That's my favorite part. Not that I fucking yeah, no. But anybody who knows like Ricochet, right, knows that it's not that he's not comfortable on the mic. He was never put in situations where he had to have the mic. For example, many years he was doing Dragon's Gate in Japan, Dragon's Gate USA. Even if they gave him a microphone, those Japanese people wouldn't know what he's talking about.
Lucha
Let's be
Underground.
real.
He's not meant to be on the mic.
Lucha Underground. Thank you, Lucha Underground. You
Well,
know,
said in a recent interview that he's looking forward to his time at AEW because it gets
80's laughing at me. 80, I speak truths. Tell me that's not truth.
Hey, 80, have you finally finished moving out of the kitchen yet? Until you do, shut your mouth. But Anywho,
Yeah, he
eh,
never had a chance to talk on the mic.
no, it's not that he never had a chance. He never had to hold up a company with his mic skills.
But no
You
one's
know,
asking him to do that, though.
no,
Nobody's asking for
he,
that.
he's being brought there as a gimmick, and he's
Yeah.
looking at it this whole other way. And I get it. I hope the best for him. He'll stand by that. But if he thinks his mic skills are going to carry him, I mean,
No.
in the land devoid of mic skills, maybe.
Well, when you have him, when he and Ocean Spray were doing their little whatevers, it was like, oh my God. First of all, you have a guy that has fucking marbles in his mouth,
Yep.
right? And then you get goddamn Ricochet, and you're like, well, what do you expect? These are two guys. You're like, just shh. Silence is golden.
You know who else couldn't talk on the mic for shit for the longest time? He actually got better.
Hmm.
Lesnar. Lesnar.
Lesnar also.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reigns was that bad too.
Yeah.
You know who else really wasn't a mic talker either, and he's gotten a lot better? Jeff Cobb.
That's
Again,
true.
did not have to, didn't have to do anything. I think Damian Priest was another one who started out,
Yeah,
Ring
and
of
even he's
Honor.
admitted that.
Yeah. Oh,
Some people
Swerve
just don't
needed,
have it.
no.
Swerve needed to adjust his approach, but once
He
he
did.
got more comfortable, because he was smaller venues
Yeah.
where you could emote to the crowd, and you only cared about
Yeah.
that small thing. Once he got the idea, off to the races.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now we can't all be like fucking like Zack Sabre Jr. and be real fucking eloquent, right? And sound really smart. We can't all be like that.
And
Okay.
I'll be Mary Poppins.
We can't all be Mary Poppins. No, he's Eliza Doolittle.
No, he's
When they're
Mary Poppins.
talking. Yeah. Wait, who?
'Cause of that-
Marty or
Yeah, Marty.
Marty has a Mary Poppins bag, but he fucking when he opens his mouth, like He's Eliza Doolittle.
But he has that fucking umbrella.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if he has
He
an
has the
umbrella or not.
bag. He has the umbrella. Only thing he's missing is an awkward skirt that nobody wants to look up.
He did have a phase where he wore in Ring of Honor with um Villain Enterprises where he had like this like gladiator skirt, and I was like, dude, you need to get rid of that. That's just not.
It's
That's
called
just.
a kilt, you Philistine.
It wasn't a kill. It was like
What do you
fucking
think
like the.
Piper wore?
Yeah.
It was like the gladiator like
Why?
skirt.
Why am I defending his honor? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Who, Marty?
Yeah.
I told him that was not a good look of his gear. Yeah,
I
it
would
was
have dug
shitty.
it.
It was shitty. Okay, he's
Dug
got
it.
beautiful gear. He those coats, beautiful. That's if I were to have any like gear from a wrestler. If I were to have any gear, I want one of his really fucking good coats. But I think he sold the one that I liked. I think he sold the purple one.
Sometimes if you get lucky enough when you meet them like in the back of an arena or something like that, they'll actually just give it to you if you're lucky enough.
I have gear that was given to me.
It happens. I mean, it doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say I'll sell it to
Well,
you.
coats. The coats though, his coats like some of them were like 10 grand a piece. So he's not just handing somebody
Yeah, no,
some of
definitely
those. Yeah,
Uh,
no,
not.
his coats, no. Now
there was a
his
point in his career where he was clearing the fuck out of that.
I miss those days, man.
Ric Flair back in the day, if you didn't know, lived Nature Boy gimmick to the point where he had to file bankruptcy twice.
That's because his freaking ex-wife took all his money, right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, he was
spending a lot of money on those fucking coats.
on.
But
He put money on everything.
Marty made so much. If you were to look at earlier when you came on, Tom, we were talking
Mm-hmm.
about the top 10 people this year and WWE merch sellers.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: back in 2018, 2019, okay, those members of fucking the elite, and I want to say Marty was the number 2 seller of merch on that site, right behind the Young Bucks.
I
He made so much money in that in merch.
I
Not even
I
funny.
finally tracked down my favorite episode of B
Which one's your favorite episode of BTE?
episode
That's the first one?
4.
No, that was the first one he was in.
No, episode 43 was when fucking around just after AEW, like kind of it was right on that cusp. And
43.
not hold on, I I'm fucking up the timeline. Episode 43 is the one where they're fucking around backstage, and then they decided to hide from Medusa for like 30 minutes. They didn't want to look at her because they turned to stone. It was the
BTE
most. That was BTE.
43? 43 was like that was like that was like pre Marty.
Yeah, it was pre Marty.
Was it pre Marty? Oh.
Yeah, it was just one of those weird, ridiculous moments where I'm like, oh, that's cool. What the fuck are they? Well, I didn't put that together for 5 minutes. It was just hilarious to watch. Fucking. You have the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega are like, what the fuck? You guys are out of your mind.
I can't believe that wow, I can't believe that you
Butter.
no, like that's way back in the day.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit. I just recently started watching all the old ones because I miss them. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, the one, where I need to go back, and I've been wanting to do this because I had saved them and I don't know what the fuck happened to them, but I wanted to go back and I wanted to fucking listen to some of my favorite episodes of Art of Wrestling. Um, when I really want to fucking laugh hard, I like to listen to number 81, episode 81, Live from London. That's the one that fucking, oh my God, who is this fucking Party Marty dude? I need to fucking learn all about him.
Dude, Party Marty was such a great fucking game. I
That
mean,
was, he was a
look,
fucking frat boy.
right?
Fucking frat boy.
It's
That's
in
all
the
that was.
same vein of his intergender tag team partner, Session Moth Martinez.
Mm, yeah, that was the best.
Which, Fanatic, do you
And
know who I'm talking about?
what?
I think so.
Mhm.
Are you? I think so, or you know so.
Yeah,
Think
there's a
so.
big
Think so.
difference.
Think so. Think so.
Oh God.
Lay it on me. Come on. I also forget shit too. So,
Of course.
and to be honest, BTE, I can't remember. I think I watched maybe like 2 episodes of that and then watched it again.
Oh,
Oh
I lived and
my.
died by BT for a long time.
Wasn't there
I
Oh,
an
I
episode
sure
on there?
did.
There was an episode on that show with lawnmowers or some shit like that.
wow. I did not. I have never seen Joe Hendry as a net.
No? 80, thanks for coming
By Eddie.
by. See you
Yeah,
soon.
there was an episode. They were all either riding lawnmowers or pushing lawnmowers. Something. I forget what it was. A friend told me about it. And it led into storyline on Dynamite. I think Luke Harper was actually in on it too.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I think, yeah, oh, that was later. I kind of stopped after a while. Not to be honest, like I stopped because, that's where like all my boys were, and then AEW happened and I kind of didn't watch it as much as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got suckered into it again when fucking Colt Cabana joined the Dark Order, and then he was on it all the time with the Dark Order, and yeah, my priorities are fucked.
See,
And
I only watched a few episodes, and my friend was hooked on it, but then he eventually stopped as well.
yeah. I think my other what other episode? Actually, I was gonna say, what else? Speaking of Johnny Gargano, yeah. If you want a snoozer, if I'm not mistaken, even fucking his Art of Wrestling fucking episode was boring.
This sounds sad. It really does.
Johnny Gargano?
Yeah, it really does. I feel bad for this guy. Like everything's coming up like negative for him.
Well, my thing is this show has never been fucking big on Johnny Gargano. Okay, before Digi was around. No, we weren't big on Johnny Gargano over here in this in this neck of the woods because he
Do you agree with him being Johnny Wrestling?
good lord, no.
Johnny something.
No, I never understood that on the indies because, like I never understood it because the thing is when he in hit before he was, was signed and shit, it was like, look at all those guys that were doing PWG when he got plucked out. You had Champa, you had Thatcher, you had like Jeff Cobb was starting to come around. You had Ricochet, Seidel was there,
Right.
Zack Sabre Jr. You had all these dudes, and it was like
They were
all
making
these
that.
great dudes,
They
and
were
then
making him out.
he's wrestling amongst these great dudes. So of course these great dudes are going to make the guy look pretty good, So yeah, that's the problem with Gargano. That's my honest opinion of him. Now,
They were making him out to look like Mr. like super indie guy or some shit, whatever you want to call it.
exactly. And then of course, he was from Ohio, and
Mm-hmm.
he was out of AIW, and you know did well, but it was like, dude, no, I mean, you were around Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, all of those guys. That
Over,
was,
he's overhyped.
yeah, very overhyped, very very overhyped, and yeah, and so I think that yeah, I mean, man, I mean, look at Gargano. He followed like on the Art of Wrestling timeline. He was after Hornswoggle, and then and then Reckless Youth was after him. So obviously the guy was fucking doomed. Poor
Oh
thing.
man.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, you can't always like that in 2013 when they had those episodes. I mean, um, you can't always like, you know, I mean, damn, I feel for him because God, on those, in 2013, the Art of Wrestling. I mean, that year he had some great ones. Like he had, um, like Mark Haskins. He had Kyle
Twice.
O'Reilly. Man, he had fucking. That's when he had fucking Finn Balor on his fucking podcast. Trent Beretta, Kevin Steen. The second time he was on there.
I'll never
Uh,
get another big title shot again.
yeah. That's when they had Grado and you couldn't understand what fucking Grado was saying. That's the best. Yeah, that's when he got to interview Steve Austin. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2013. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although, yeah, those years, those were the fucking good years of goddamn fucking the Art of Wrestling.
No.
2013, 14, and 15. Why, why, why do we have Session Moth on here?
Because
It's the vanilla midgets. Yes, we are shitting on Gargano. This show always shits
yeah,
on Gargano.
he's so vanilla. Even Candice LeRae needs to cuck herself.
Wow.
Damn.
Tell you how I really feel. All right,
Damn.
this is just so you know who we're talking about. I'm not going to put. Okay?
Okay.
Mhm. So young.
My Korean sister from another mister.
I wish she would show back up in DNA again.
Well, she's got to get ring cleared first.
Yeah.
Her theme is awesome. Everything's awesome. But I mean,
She's an amazing woman.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet her. I really would.
I love her.
For the longest time, I didn't even know Swan was married to her.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Session Moth Martinez gimmick is uh, the moth from the flats, an Irish party girl.
Yeah.
And she had a match with Stu Young and got kidnapped.
This is awesome.
God, I want to go to York Hall so fucking bad. That's one of my holy grails.
I need to find this match.
Uh, right here.
It's right there.
Oh,
That's,
you have to go. Okay, I gotcha. All right.
that's the match.
Here, I will put it in.
TB. TB. I don't even think he do a very good job holding the camera.
I mean, to be
Let's
fair,
go there. Let's be fair.
Yeah, you don't have to show me. I can watch it later. I can get it.
I gave you. Oh wait, like,
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
what?
When did Cole Cabana interview Joe Hendry in 2016? I gotta go back. What?
Yeah.
Why do
He's
I not
also-
remember that episode?
Joe Henry also had a trivia contest with Session Moth Martina back in 17.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. See, even when I met Ricochet the first time in 20, when was WrestleMania in San Jose? 2014? Yeah.
I don't even remember
2015?
honestly.
Sorry, I was just thinking that Johnny Gargano has such a lack of charisma that even the camera would want to get out of the shot.
Doe.
I'm sorry, I kind of derailed myself there.
Doe.
What did you just read that?
Oh, TV was like, I'd let him hold the camera in my.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, because I don't even think the camera wants to be involved.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no. Well, no. But I will say I love going back and listening to the Art of Wrestling. Yeah. Um I do. I do. God damn him. He used to have them on his Patreon and now they're gone.
yeah,
Somewhere. Yeah. Because there's certain episodes I like to go back and listen to. Yeah. Hmm.
We've
Yeah.
all down there with something.
Um, hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, I mean, one of my
Um,
favorite, I
um,
didn't, I'll say,
mm-hmm.
my Pac-Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no.
Hey,
Um,
Fanatic, that second link is just for you.
oh, don't
Ah,
die.
I hate being
Don't
sick.
Okay,
die.
stupid question here. I have no links to look at.
You have a
There's
private chat.
there's a little box thing. See the little bar down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Far left,
Far left.
toggle chat.
Okay, see main chat.
Toggle chat.
I'm looking for it right now, man. That's filter. That's not it. That's not it.
To the left of the mute, the speaker icon.
Oh wait, I got you. I got you. Thank you.
Yeah, this was her entrance in 2019. She used Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Like
She was
and
using that in like 2017 too, I think.
she had permission to do it.
Yeah.
She is one of my all-time favorites. Like he did this whole promo thing when she originally got signed to Ring of Honor before the pandemic,
That made me
and
so.
she did a vignette where Ring of Honor wants me. This is his whole thing, setting back wrestling for
Yeah,
women.
I'm saving these links. Go to desktop.
Yeah,
Mm,
and it was so funny because she was like, "I'm supposed to apologize for setting women's rights movement and all this shit back," and then she's like, "I'm not sorry for anything at all."
mhm.
And it was like this whole thing. She was reading off toilet paper, and then the cops chased her off. Like that's just the level of weird that she does, and it's so funny, so good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a link. Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anywho,
Uh yeah, no. God damn. If you ever like yeah. Actually, if you ever go back on Art of Wrestling and you listen to the two-parter that Colt does with Regal, good listen. That's a really
mm,
good one. That's one of yeah. That's one of like I love going back. And then of course who was the week after the two Regal ones was Dutch Mantel. That's another good one too. Like Colt had like a bunch of really really great ones. Like boom 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 boom. Yeah. Because I think on that one, like those ones, it was like he did his one with Daphne. Then he did a live one where he actually this was a long time. Like he got El Generico to come show up to one of his live Art of Wrestling ones. Yeah, then he had Bill Apter, and yeah, that was a series of really good ones on those. It was great. Like I miss him doing those because there were so many people that you like learn a lot of really like cool things about. Like Willie Mack. Oh my god, Willie Max was amazing. Like I'm like, oh, like if you're people like out there listening, another friend of the show, if you guys are like Willie Mack people, you should go. Or if you've never seen Willie Mack,
Whatever
go.
happened with him?
Oh, he's still out there, dude. He's been doing kind of like ROH. He's been doing a little bit of everything, huh?
mostly indies though.
Mostly indies. Yeah, he anything GCW. He's not GCW, JCW because the Juggalos are back. He's been doing GCW. He'll do Ring of Honor. Like anytime Sanjay calls him, he's fucking there. He's like, I'm
That
there.
that guy looks older than he is.
Who Willie Mack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw him on TNA, I'm like, that guy looks like he's in his 40s.
Yeah, no. Because he's from Compton, dude. Lived a fucking hard life, man. Yeah, you grew up in Compton in the fucking 90s. Yeah, you tell me how you're going to look. Yeah, you're going to be kind of worn. I'm not going to lie. You're going to be kind of fucking worn looking, I mean, seriously. You're going to look kind of.
I was just shocked at how old he was. Like, I looked up his age, I'm like, no way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the, that's a big one. I mean, shit. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord. Yeah. No. And the one I was shocked that it took him a long time to fucking get on Art of Wrestling was fucking my love Stu Bennett. Wade Barrett. God damn, I love that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What?
Yep.
When you grew up poor. Yeah. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. You know who? Oh my God. You know who I saw was like wrestling recently? Have you guys ever seen $5 wrestling?
Nope.
Did you? No,
I
you've never
think
seen Freight
so.
Train? You've never
Oh,
seen
yeah, yeah,
Freight
yeah.
Train? Oh my God, Freight Train's wrestling again.
Why?
Because he's wrestling again. And let me tell you, he's more entertaining than Johnny Gargano. You
Oh,
got to
man.
admit that. You have to admit that.
To
He
be
cuts a
fair,
better promo. He cuts a better promo than Ricochet, and he wrestles better than Johnny Gargano.
I was just gonna say TB in a wrestling ring wearing a onesie for entertainment.
Wow.
Wow. Can we quote
Wow.
you that?
Telling you,
Can we
man.
quote you?
You can quote me on that.
Shitty ring in the middle of a circus tent. What the juggalo wrestling?
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to go because it's the only form of Colt Cabana I've never seen. Is
Look,
Officer Colt Cabana.
let me give you a free word of advice. What I'll
Colt
say,
told me he does not want me to go at all. He will
damn,
not let me go at all. And I said, "You're an ass. I'm fine. You know where I've grown up." And he goes, "But that doesn't mean anything." I said, "I'm fine. They probably would be afraid of me."
no.
I don't know. Oh, just seeing clips from JCW. I don't think Freight Train wrestled on JCW. But $5 Wrestling's the one where High Spots produced it and Colt Cabana and Marty DeRosa did the commentary.
Well,
They produced it with Jake Manning. I don't know way too
that
much.
being said, I'm sick as a dog.
Oh no.
I
And
have
yeah, you are drinking out of a medicine, like a pill bottle. So
true.
yeah. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, and I mean the
Popping
funny
those
thing,
antidepressants with alcohol. You're going to love it.
well, then you
Antidepressants
start
and
talking about
alcohol.
Johnny Gargano, and I think we went downhill when we started talking about Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, it
So
made me a little queasy. Not gonna lie.
yeah. So Tom, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful to be alive.
I mean, can you do more than that? Maybe a little bit.
Are you thankful you're not Johnny Gargano? I mean, I don't know.
Are you thankful 80 has a boy crush on you? I mean,
No, no, no.
I mean, are you thankful that TB is here to quote Nickelback? I mean,
I'm
I'm kind of here for that. Putting Nickelback. It's like, a Hall of Fame career referencing an indie show they never went to.
I'm
yeah,
thankful for you guys showing me footage I've never seen before.
Oh,
that's him. Yeah.
wait for it.
Although I can show you footage of shit you've never seen before.
True.
Yeah, I could show you fucking how Will Ospreay assaults women.
Yeah, he's got the video, dude.
Oh,
I
man.
do. I do.
Uh,
Some people will say I deserved it, and I said nobody ever deserves being shoved.
no, no.
No. And if you're a woman, you never deserve being shoved like that. No.
Vancouver is nothing to brag about, sir.
Vancouver's okay.
It's
You
still
have
nothing to
you
brag about.
KB, have you driven down across the border to go see Defy? You should. If you haven't.
I have better luck of having his ass drive to my house. I won't tell him where I live.
That's a little far. I would not go across Canada like that. You have to go through fucking Calgary. That was miserable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean,
I've driven from
Canada.
Vancouver to Calgary, and that was bad.
You've
And
never
you've
been
never been
across the
across the
border.
border. Woo,
Come on, dude. You
you're
need to
not
come over.
allowed. We're not that bad.
What are you, a
He,
felon?
he's not allowed to. Yeah, let's just keep it at that.
All I need to know
Nicole
is it.
Matthews wasn't either allowed to go back over the border. She eventually came back.
Well, at least we know he's not a pedo.
East of the Rockies in Canada. I don't know. Is Calgary east of the? I have no idea. You guys are just one fucking landmass. That's
It's
all
all
I
right.
know. And you got
Canada
assholes
doesn't
that are
know
in the east.
either.
Yeah, they don't either.
I have a better being thankful for idea if you don't mind.
No, go for
Okay.
it.
I'm thankful for you guys getting me into this because without you, I probably would never did it. I think it's awesome.
It only took me several years.
Like me.
Calgary was pretty decent. No, it's not. When you're not used to fucking, seeing temperatures that are negative, and then it was like a weird number, and then it really wasn't the number that I thought it was. It was actually even worse. God damn you guys in the fucking metric system, man. Fuck. I'm Asian. Yeah, I know you expect me to do math,
Like,
but that's not fair. That's not fair.
he sits on the other side of the border, inhaling our freedom.
Mm.
You know,
Oh man.
because
It's not
I,
freedom. It's more like you're inhaling the bullshit. Actually, you
uh,
inhale like, what's this stench? Oh, it's America. Oh, hold on.
no,
We have clean air here.
no. Clearly, don't keep up with Canadian politics.
I'm a little too far from Canada to care.
I
Only
keep
thing in
dealing with
Canada.
fucking Canadians.
Yeah. Oh, I know where you are. Though I've been to I've been to Vancouver before. I've driven across that border a lot. Yeah, no. When's the last time I went? Last time I went
Fucking
across the
socialist
border.
fucktards. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I will say this. Okay, with Canada, there's only like 3 good things about Canada. Okay, and I'm probably gonna get like stoned, like literally stoned for this.
Oh,
Is
I'm totally gonna.
okay, hockey,
Okay.
right? Tim Hortons,
Uh-huh.
and then the third. Well, honestly, actually, no, it's just 2. Never mind. Hockey and Tim Hortons. That's it.
Oh, I mean, that's mostly Canada right there.
Yeah.
And mayonnaise on everything, and they don't like brown people.
Mayonnaise on everything?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm all set.
they're Native Americans.
Oh, you know what else?
Oh, God.
Ketchup potato chips.
Those are disgusting when I had them.
Okay, no, all right. I want to say something about
They're
that right
good.
now.
They're good.
There is.
Depends on the brand. I thought they were good.
I just lost what I was going to say. What the hell? It was
Maybe
in
I
my
was
mind. Now it's gone.
Maybe I was high. I don't know, but it was good.
You might have been high.
Oh, it was good.
Like, I have fond memories.
Oh wait, that's what I was going to say. Okay, I got it. You say ketchup potato chips are disgusting. Okay.
Yes.
Granted, I've never had them, which I probably would like them regardless. There's no difference between those and dipping French fries in ketchup.
Yes,
Same as
there is.
no, no.
It's
It's
it
made
is.
from made from a potato.
It is. It's saltier.
Uh, for the record, my dude, speaking as a potato, a very pale potato, um, potato chips are made with a completely different set of chemicals beyond the potato.
Still a potato.
So am I.
Yeah, but
But
it's an acquired taste. They are my third choice between sour cream and onion and regular.
I mean, I can understand what people are getting at with that, but it's still a potato to me. So I mean,
Yeah.
well,
No, I know what
and
you mean.
and that's why you are you and I am me and I'm a potato.
No.
fucking potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Digi, what are you thankful for? Are you thankful for being um a potato?
I mean, I always think
There you go.
that doesn't really qualify.
Okay.
I'm just, I guess, thankful to, you know, hang out with you guys and talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know, making fun of 80 because he deserves it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, I want to get it on this. No,
You bring him on here, I will log right off.
no, you should stay. You know
No,
why?
I will log right off.
Hey,
Peace.
you
Oh
should
my
stay.
lord. Oh my lord.
Hold on, I'll even clarify that.
Gravy on fry. And I don't know. I'd rather have the gravy. The
Gravy I
ketchup,
can
no.
dig.
I love my
Um,
poutine. Oh, that's the other thing. Poutine. Yes. Like poutine. Yeah. I like
I
poutine.
just know you guys don't like your brown people. Um,
Jesus.
Well, I'm not brown, I'm yellow.
no,
So
they're Native Americans. The whole fucking.
oh, I know. Duh. Yeah,
Um,
I could imagine. I could
no,
imagine. I could
80
imagine.
around me, I tend to catch him flip ups, and it's a laugh fucking riot.
Mm.
Like, it is one of those things. If he were to ever be likable to somebody that wasn't aware of how he,
Mhm.
that is those things. Because I've been in his Discord with him and a couple of scam baiters, and it devolved quickly, like quickly.
Yeah, see, yeah, I could see the novelty of poutine wearing off.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah.
what I said about Mariah
Like
Carey at Christmas.
Mercedes yeah, it's like Mercedes Monet.
Oh, well, here we
Yeah,
go.
Yeah. 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 You
I
know
don't
what I'm
know what
thankful
is
for?
everybody's fascination with her.
who?
It's because okay, what it is, I think what it really draws down to is she came from fucking WWE. She escaped the
Oh,
big bad wolf and, and she was hyped up to be something that she was really not.
tried
And
to make it.
she's overpaid.
Yeah.
Wait. There is totally, you are missing a gap there. He left the WWE, had aspirations to try to make it in Japan, failed fucking miserably. He did a kind of a pseudo test run with AEW, where in between then, she talked her way up. Now, the fun thing is she is not the highest paid wrestler in business.
No.
She is the highest paid bottom line wrestler. But she's been outsold by everybody and their fucking brother because WWE's downside guarantee is between 500,000 and a million for so set of years. But then you go into merch, you know, being on the pay per views, things like that, significantly add to that number.
Mhm. What made her so
Uh,
great there as in WWE is
she was
because she was
heavily produced.
classified. Yeah, and she was classified as one of those horsewomen. So it was like right place, right time.
All I heard was whore women. Like, okay.
I thought she was about to
Horsewomen.
say who she fucked. That's what I thought she was gonna say.
No, no,
Well,
the horsewomen. The
no, because
horsewomen.
that was her makeup guy.
Yeah, well, she's not even with him anymore.
Yeah,
He didn't do her makeup. I thought he did
He did a costume. Yeah,
her
thing.
costumes that were shitty.
they
That
went
would fall
separate.
apart.
They went separate. Yeah, she flipped out on him one night over that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, that's your husband. Come on now.
Well, you know what? Also, like your husband, it's like, yeah, he probably should learn how to sew then,
Oh,
you
Yeah.
know, because
And
that's a gear maker's nightmare. Is like, I'm assuming, is if that gear comes apart, man, because there's no one but yourself to blame.
but at that same juncture, though,
Mhm.
if somebody does like, and this is call it speculation attitude, is that she did shit she wasn't measured to do.
Mhm.
So that's why the stitches broke. Like you don't. It's like spandex is a privilege, not a right.
But
So you
also
don't.
when you learn how, and this is why I need to, I always wanted to learn how to sew. There's a particular art of how to sew certain materials, and especially with spandex, and especially when you're in the industry, right? And only reason, don't ask me why I know this, but blame Colt Cabana, because he had on one of his podcasts, there was an episode where a wrestler had taught him how to make gear because the guy's mom taught him how to make gear, and I can't remember who it was, but he was saying that with spandex and certain materials, you need to understand and know how that works, and especially with your like body and how you move and your move set, because that's going to basically decide the kind of stitch the kind of stitch you're using when sewing.
I only know what
That
way to sew, so
Yeah.
Well, I do know how to
So
sew, and that's correct. I just feel like maybe wasn't realistic about it.
I don't know.
But
Who knows?
him being he was not the alpha in that relationship by any. I'm
Yeah.
glad that it's over. He can go do whatever, and that's cool. He can go and do whoever's in the back. That's cool.
I was just about to say something.
I I
No.
didn't like her when she was with WWE. I damn sure don't like her with AEW.
Same here. I don't care for her. The only thing, yeah, does she have a body? Yes. She knows how to work it. Yes. But outside of that, I don't care for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but so does like half like any number of women all across the world doing
Right. No,
professional wrestling.
you're absolutely right. I mean, I don't see what everybody else sees in her. I really don't.
Oh, I know exactly what got her in the door. Her cousin.
Snoop.
Yep,
Mhm. Yep.
that's the only reason.
Yep.
That's if
Yep.
it was based on promo skills, it needed to be heavily produced. Based on moveset, nothing was original.
No. But then
You know,
again, nothing's original in wrestling anymore.
And that sound like an ass, but her face is just, yeah. I'll just.
Yeah, no.
attitude takes away from the package. It's a fact.
Yep. Yeah, let's say that. Yes.
Um,
So you guys want to know what I'm thankful for?
I do, but somehow I think it's going to be like fuck Will Osprey.
No. I'm thankful I'm not boring like fucking Johnny Gargano. God
It
damn.
That's legit.
That's legit.
Like, I don't know what I'd do with myself if I was that fucking boring.
Boring, yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
he's
I
gonna
I
be
would
great as a dad because those dad jokes are second nature. You see him kind of
Yeah.
hobbling around like a
But
retard.
but at the end of the day, you're like, is that all you have to provide for?
I mean,
Yeah.
look, man, we got to give him some task on the list.
No.
Isn't breadwinner or entertaining?
No. No. But we'll yeah.
I'm thankful for I'm able to log out if Addie decides to show up on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't
you
work
want
like
to
that.
know? You and I
Does
will
not
have heat.
does not work like that. You're thankful
Like,
for where you live. Wow, look at that. Everyone's being thankful.
why the
Yeah.
fuck are you thankful for Canada?
We will have heat. Is that
Yes,
what you
we will
said?
have heat.
Yeah, he said you'll have heat.
Don't
Over
leave me
what?
alone with that degenerate.
And look, there he goes again with the pill bottle. There he goes again. Checked out.
More antidepressants than that.
Or antidepressants. The thought of me being left alone.
Oh man,
Is,
I can always text you or just call.
I mean, you could.
USA is the Walmart of countries, brother.
That may
Oh,
be,
don't
but
listen.
I can own a
No,
firearm.
no. Okay,
I
I'm
can go
offended by
through
that
why?
because Walmart is um is not friendly. Well, as an employer, Walmart is not friendly to minorities and women, and I have a problem with that.
Walmart sucks to
I
work for. Used to work for them for
I
five
think you would
years.
be absolutely fucking wrong about that.
Okay, we're not gonna do that here, but that's just
Yeah.
from what I know.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah, well, we're getting too political. So yes,
Anyway,
no,
yeah, let's not do that.
no, no. We're more like
I
um
feel like we're the safe way of country. There's
no,
some
you
things
know what we are.
really awesome, some things that are not.
No, you know what we are. Okay, like I want to say if you're like an online like thing, I think kind of like we're like Timu. There's some
Emu.
fake shit. There's some good shit. There's really bad shit. There's fake shit. There's whatever. It's just a melting pot. But at the end of the day, it's all a big hot mess.
I
We're
mean,
Timu.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, we're
I've
true.
Timu.
never really shopped on Temu, so I couldn't tell you.
I've never shopped on Timu, so
With
that's what I'm saying.
Emu, you can get some good things for a decent
Yeah.
price,
Mm-hmm.
but you can also get some really shitty things
Shitty
for a bad
things.
price.
Yeah. So buyer beware. All right. So let me because Digi's gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. I'm I'm having a moment.
Oh,
My head's going. It's gonna take a lot more than this to kill me, but its hints are gonna be unpleasant.
up. It's so fucked up.
Well, at least you're not Johnny Gargano.
Well,
If we were to rename this episode, it would be, well,
I
at
have
least
better
you're not
taste in
Johnny
women.
Gargano. We're not as boring as that.
Hey, TB, this shot's for you. These two fucking haters are being mean to me.
I am not being mean to you. You just looked like so sad. Like you just want to like curl up and ball and go, oh, forget this shit.
Hey,
I
leave
get
me out of this. I'm innocent
I
here.
get sad when people have Johnny Gargano and my name in the.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I'm
we're not
too
going
close
there
to
now
the
with,
void.
Oh, what a night.
oh my God. Now we're going there with things that make us sad. That's a whole other episode. So, but
I am
let
sad Will Ospreay's on TV.
oh, that's a good one.
Oh, man. Holy
No, you
shit.
know why I'm sad? I'm sad that I'm well. Oh God, we can go on a lot of things.
Oh, kitten. You need a head pat. Have you been a good girl?
I'm sad. Christ, I can't even be sad. Oh my God. Oh my God.
TV is never going to talk to me again. It's over. 10 years. It's over.
Oh my God.
Oh, kitten.
Mhm.
And
I'm sad that that Tony Khan has horrible booking skills because he has to repeat fucking goddamn fucking Will Hobbs with another light skinned Ricky.
Oh, my God. Help me.
it occurs to me.
Mm.
Remember when they had the fake Diesel and the fake Razor Ramon on WWE?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they were going to be debuting as the Outsiders in WCW.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe this is kind of what that is. Ricky Starks is the real deal, and then they bought Timu version with the hair flip and the razor's edge.
No,
You
no,
know,
okay. No, you can't say Ricochet is not a poor man's Ricky Starks. Okay, that's not no. No. Okay, hold on. TB.
Twice.
well,
Oh, my
well,
God.
Look, can I tell you? Let me tell you a true story, okay,
Okay,
about
this
that shirt. All right, for those who can't read, TV
you're
said, I
exposing
want to
this
get
guy.
one of the big black and jacked shirts. Okay.
For those who can't read, it's so
Hey, I'm calling like I see it.
we
Okay.
we have a specific level of clientele here.
We we have some that don't like to read. We don't know if they don't like to read. We don't know if they can't read. I'm just doing a service,
Holy
okay? I'm
shit!
doing
On
a
what a
service.
night.
I'm
Oh
doing a
man.
service here.
Oh,
You know, come on now, people. Come on. Give me a fucking throw me a fucking bone. Jesus Christ. No,
Throw me a freaking bone here.
throw me a freaking bone here.
oh
Okay.
man.
So I was at it was one of the it it was definitely not revolution because someone would got their ass beat. But I want to say I was at Wrestle Dream last year, the first Wrestle Dream, the better of the two, in my opinion. There was a white man, very, very heavy set. Okay, let's not say very heavy set. The guy was big, okay? Big guy. No, I'm not talking buff, okay? Yeah. This guy probably would have ate Johnny Gargano and said, was that an
Second?
appetizer? Or anyways. Okay. Wore that shirt. I walked by. I had to stop. I'm like, did that cracker wear? And of course, I can say that because I'm not white. So dropping my yellow card, and I said to myself, "Did that cracker wear that shirt?" And I looked around, and I'm like, "Okay, thank God there are no other black people because if there are no black people, because I would have gone to the nearest black person. Do you see what he's wearing? Aren't you offended? Because I'm offended." But yeah, I know, fuck Whitey. Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
no,
Oh
yeah.
God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay,
I
I'm
thought it would have been copyrighted material. Apparently, it's going to be racism and hate.
I know. Oh God, I am not racist. I'm just unfortunately, I'm calling it as I see it, and it's like that's not appropriate. That's not an
Affirmative.
appropriate shirt to wear. It's not an appropriate shirt to sell. Okay,
Well,
I don't know who let that happen, Ryan Barkin. Who let that happen? That is
wow.
not something to fucking sell.
Did he sell a few?
He sold quite a bit of them, enough that people are wearing him to shows, and they're white people. I
Okay.
have never, ever,
What is
ever
it?
seen.
The Woods. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't hate the
My neck of the
player.
woods,
Hate the game. That was Booker T's
my
theme
neck of
song
the
in
woods,
WCW.
Yeah.
my neck of the woods. Okay, would be yo, that motherfucker dead. That's what they would
Well,
say in my neighborhood. Okay,
considering
considering the fact that where Hobbs is from, okay, East Palo Alto, right?
yeah,
We all know East Palo Alto is only known for two things.
crack.
One, Facebook's Meta's headquarters are in East Palo Alto. Number one. Number two, got a lot of crime.
I was gonna
Okay.
say three crack, but
No, there are other places in the Bay
yeah,
Area that have that corner. No, there are other
yeah.
places in the Bay Area have that cornered or had it cornered. But
Well, I mean,
early
we can't
90s, it
all
was
be San
Richmond.
Bernardino.
Early 90s, it was Richmond, California at Kennedy Manor. And I know that. Late 80s, early 90s. I know that for a fact.
Hmm.
Anywho, um, but yeah, no, I have never seen the only people I've ever seen wear that shirt, and I've seen about 12 people. They've sold at least 12 shirts. I've seen 12 of those shirts in the wild, and every single one of them was on a white person.
You know, I just realized something. He is just admitted to being an illegal Canadian, selling
Yeah.
freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Because how
Now he's
can
talking about.
someone who
Mhm.
has a felony level record that is not allowed to cross the border be able to tell what kind of how riddled it is with drugs? Riddle me this, Batman.
No comment.
Yeah. Before we get him taken away by the Mounties,
I'm out of this one.
and he just
I would like to say that I'm not the person who said the fuck whitey thing for yeah. That was the
in
guy.
Minecraft.
The
Minecraft.
Mounties are looking for that guy. But anyways, so yeah. Tom, where can people find you on social media?
Tom, where can they find you on social media if you have any?
I really don't do social media, so it doesn't really matter.
Digi, where can we find you?
Instagram, DigiDamon, WOR. Fuck you, I will get nothing.
Well, we know where we can find me. Ms. Vanderchain with Y, X, and Instagram. Apparently, TV's smelling freedom on the border above Washington State. So do with that information what you will.
Hi, Panda.
Is that the panda I know?
Hi, Panda.
Is that Wonder Panda?
Snap. Did I just find a wrestling stream? I don't know.
Wonder Panda, is that you?
Oh, this is good. Now I'm invested.
Oh, now we're invested. See, we're not closing the show yet because now apparently everybody's invested. So
is this the same panda that loves to lick my chat?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing. He like Wonder Panda does.
Okay.
Comes in, licks chat, and then twice likes to freaking make out with a back
No,
from
different
fucking camel shit.
You're a different panda.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, Panda, let's ask you a question. Tell us how you feel about what are your thoughts on Johnny Gargano?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is...
Oh boy, whatever. No, guys. I just want to know. New person, new blood, just curious. It's a test. It was not a test. I don't want to say that because people get test exam anxiety, and yeah, I don't want to scare somebody potentially. Yes.
Premature.
There's no right or wrong answer. We just want it just out of curiosity. What are your thoughts?
Right or wrong?
Honestly, I haven't been up on anything. I stopped watching. But doesn't matter if you've watched Gargano recently or a long time ago.
Oh,
back in WWF.
Oh,
the good old days.
Oh, well, welcome. And I would say if Johnny Gargano.
Hold on.
Johnny Wrestling.
I can help with this. Yeah. Who was your favorite wrestler back in the WWF? Don't know how.
I heard lots it. Of the better, and I'm looking for it. Well, I mean, it depends. Really, honestly, like everybody has their own taste in wrestling. I mean, honestly, like if you some people don't like the really choreographed stage wrestling that's out there nowadays. Some people, like the ultra gory like death match type of stuff. If that's your cup of tea, it's not my personal cup of tea.
That's not wrestling.
I know, but some people think it is. Okay.
Unless it's Sammy Callahan, and then
yeah, and I mean, but it's all good. But yeah, no, but yeah.
OVE Ohio versus everything.
Well,
Panda. Back in the day, who was your favorite wrestler? Stone Cold DX, The Rock wasn't a big fan. The Hardy Brothers. Stone Cold as a kid. Okay. So,
well,
he's the biggest name of all time.
No,
the Hardys still wrestle.
No, I'm talking about Stone Cold. Nobody will touch Stone Cold in popularity.
We'll see about that. So here's the thing: the Hardys still they wrestle for TNA.
Mhm.
Impact. You can find their stuff on YouTube. They're still rocking and rolling to this day. The
DX is pretty much in charge of WWE nowadays.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, in terms of somebody like Stone Cold, I would say LA Knight.
He's a mix
Yeah.
between him and The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
understand what you're getting at with that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. DX, it's not really a thing anymore, but the biggest storyline kind of going on is the Bloodline thing,
Mhm.
which is basically a bunch of Samoans had a family split. Now it's become a rivalry,
Mhm.
which is pretty legit.
And The Rock had something to do with it.
Yeah, The Rock is personally involved in that gimmick.
Mhm.
Um, so there's,
Mhm.
there's familiarity, but it's not like, Mae Young's hand being,
Oh, back to the hand.
God, why did you mention that's the
back,
second this is like
back
the
to
second
the
time
hand.
it hurt me in my
Tom, he
soul.
mentioned it earlier.
I know he did. Back to the hand again.
Always. I'm like, gotta let it
It's
go.
why I can't appreciate Mark Henry as a performer. I used to enjoy that dude.
Well,
Uh,
honestly,
Triple H is the chief content creative officer who heads
He's
up
a
the whole brand.
fucking game. The cerebral assassin, the king of kings.
You
hmm
have Shawn Michaels who runs NXT.
hmm
TNA has gone nothing but uphill.
yep.
Uh, because a lot of that shit unfucked itself. They're now in a working relationship with NXT.
hmm
And Dana White's parent company of the UFC bought the WWE.
Endeavor.
Ever.
But WWE. And if you are looking at AEW, just so you know, a
Mm.
spoiled
Don't waste your
son
time.
of a I'm trying to be nice. Okay. The, the Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, AJ's at WWE now.
yeah,
But TNA's got some good people to watch over there. You might
very.
like Hammerstone
Yes.
Oh,
is the name.
Hammerstone's
Alex
awesome.
Hammerstone is one I would suggest if you check out TNA. Uh
Yeah,
another one
like
you
Rosemary, Havoc,
mhm.
PCO. Um, those are three other names. The guy who was Aiden English is now one of TNA's ringside announcers.
Commentators.
Mhm.
That Ray
Oh,
Walt.
oh yeah. And then obviously Dolph Ziggler's over there.
Dolph Ziggler is their current heavyweight champion.
Is Aiden English still married to what, Shal Guerrero, whatever her name is?
Yes.
All
mhm,
right. But
Shaw is an amazing person. A great dude.
mhm. Um, this is the first year Shell's not doing they're not her people aren't doing the Jericho cruise. I was shocked. The Vaudettes was
Yeah.
interesting. Huh. My friend
Um,
was upset.
yeah.
Anyways,
He
yeah.
left. He let his contract expire. He did everything that he could. He went to TNA and has been
Mhm.
killing it.
Yep. And
Oh,
then
and you're required to believe in Joe Henry. Don't worry,
yeah,
you'll understand.
you'll understand.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap, clap.
Mm, yeah. Um yeah, if you do watch AEW, it's run by the spoiled brat of a son. Uh His dad owns a Jacksonville
Jackson.
Jaguars, and he owns some footy club. Um, but he basically is like trying to run a WWE light. So he hires a lot of the people who used to work for AEW who either let
Worked
their
for
contracts run
WWE.
out or fire. Well, yeah, sorry. Hold on. Yeah. Here's a name. Don't believe the hype on this guy. Will Osprey. He's horrible. Not very good. Not very good. Yeah. If there's someone to watch,
Like,
let me see. Over
well,
there right now, honestly, they really don't have anybody that stands out to me right now.
In
It's all on Ring of
AEW?
Honor. Yeah. See,
Julia
exactly.
Hart.
You can't do that. Well, Julia Hart, House of Black.
Yeah.
I really want the Kings of the Black Throne to win,
Nick
but we know that.
Wayne.
Nick Wayne, but Nick Wayne. Here's the thing, okay? We don't need Will Ospreay and his fucking little Twinkie twin over there, okay?
Twinkie.
It's true. That's his favorite wrestler. I remember telling Nick Wayne when I first saw him wrestle, he's like, "Oh my god, I love Will Ospreay." I go, "No, you shouldn't, dude. Get your own gimmick. You're young. You
Yeah.
can develop your own gimmick."
Most
Trust me.
people are even getting tired of Moxley as well because they're getting bored with it.
Moxley's been boring.
It's like,
That whole thing is boring. Claudio, that whole thing. I'm bored of fucking Orange Cassidy. I'm bored with all of that. I'm bored with it all.
because
Right?
TK doesn't know where to go. Something needs to be done. Oh my, go to Moxley.
Yep. Yeah. I don't
WWE
like.
has gotten better. They're back to
Yeah.
long-term booking storyline. Roman has stopped
Yeah.
being wherever the fuck he was.
Mhm.
Since I presume you're new here, we do every Thursday night
Mhm.
between 9:30 and 10 EST, and then we carry on from there. Uh, we talk
Talk
about
about
everything.
everything. Mhm. We used to just talk about like this show in particular was just like AEW, NXT, and then like TNA and the Indies and New Japan, all of that stuff. Noah.
Digi, link my stream because for some reason I can't type in this chat. He's asking where you can watch TNA.
Oh, you okay?
I show it. I show it every week, so but for some reason I can't type in the chat for some odd reason.
Because I won't let you.
Mean.
That link right
Rude.
there will get you caught up. Sundays,
I show everything weekly.
yes.
Are you and then this weekend AEW's got Full Gear. Boring.
That's the only thing I don't show. I can't show AEW because they ban and they go hard.
Yeah, because Tony Khan, whatever.
Mark
They're-
doesn't like those phone calls.
No, he doesn't. I've been never in the very beginning. I was never banned, but then recently it's like I tried showing a couple of regular Dynamites, a Rampage, and no, it's not worth it. I gave up. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah,
Well,
I
considering the
wouldn't.
product, it's not worth it.
But there's anything what I would say, hey, Bloodsport this weekend.
And you have next week. You have it's got a pay-per-view.
Turning Point.
Turning Point.
Rosemary's birthday.
Well,
Yeah,
Panda,
lots of stuff out there.
You're welcome by all means to
Oh yes,
join us. And
Dude, definitely have fun. Join us.
Absolutely. We're on. You can find us on Twitch. You can find us on YouTube. You can
that link I just gave is for fanatics.
Yep. We usually there's another show of ours that we do on Wrestling on the Rocks, but it's kind of on. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. And I'm also there's a bug in here that I've been swatting for the last 2 hours. No, but yeah, no, we're always usually here on Thursday unless for some reason. Now I don't know. It's not been said about Thanksgiving next week. I don't know.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We might do Friday.
Friday, I believe, is doable.
Is Friday? We
Turning Point. Will Turning Point actually end before we go on here?
Point Saturday.
Oh wait, yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. No. We'll. Yeah, because the only thing going on Friday is and if you do look around, someone needs to find me House of Glory because need Ricky Starks in my life. Wrestling Cody Lane this weekend. I really do. Oh, I'm drooling. I'm sorry.
I'm not even going to respond to that because everybody knows probably what I'm thinking.
Well, okay. I'm going to say this. last time I saw Ricky Starks wrestle I was there. That's actually the last time he wrestled was in May at BTW. Yeah. And then there were people like, okay, this is what I'm going to say. And, before we sign off, I'm just going to say this. Hi. Okay. Women are wrestling fans too, guys. Okay. When you're at a
Really?
show and you're standing up
I
and,
would have never
I'm
known.
short. Okay. And if I'm standing up and you're like 10 feet tall,
Are you a legal
I can't
midget?
see. I'm a really midget. Yeah. Like,
You're a legal midget? Nice.
no. I feel like that sometimes, though.
He's a tall Asian or a legal
Okay,
midget.
let me show you a shoe. Okay, this is. I wore.
If you can't tell, Panda, we are called the dive bar of the IWC Internet Wrestling Community because drink, we have fun, we try to keep it upbeat, and we just enjoy.
Okay, so I wore boots, my boots. Okay, this is a 3.5, 4-inch platform boot. Ooh, there's cobwebs in it. Okay.
Wow.
Cobwebs on the hooker boot.
Like,
boot? Oh
holy crap, girl.
Oh, man.
Just outed yourself.
No, there were it was a cop. I wore those to work last week. God, leave me alone. Anyway.
How did they get cobwebs?
They're in my closet. They have spiders, I guess. I don't know. I don't clean my closet like that, like on the ground with my boots on. Clean that shit. Anyways, okay. Okay, so even when I wear shoes like that, okay, I did not wear them to that BTW. I did not. People were standing up, like Ricky brought the action out to the floor. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm only there at this promotion where I got like a ring rat at, because one of my favorites was there. Okay, and I could see out, and then you could hear me. Whoever recorded it, I'm like, "Yo, can you sit down? Because some of the fucking short people can't see." Ricky broke character. He knew exactly who was talking. It was me. Yeah.
Holy shit!
And I was like, yeah, I don't anymore. And it was in person. Oh my God! Let me be a girl.
God. If it wasn't for the fact that we know he's your friend, I'd swear you're a heartbeat from a restraining order.
Right? Oh shit! Oh man! Stalker status.
If you know, y'all don't even know. Okay, like back in the day, he brought this on himself. Okay, he did, and he won't admit it, but he knows
Blame
he did.
The victim. Okay,
playing the victim. Who, me or him? I'm not playing the victim. No,
I'll be right back.
You were blaming the victim.
I am blaming him. No, when he decided to be, let's play like I'm too cool for school. Okay, I'm like, yeah, you're getting objectified, buddy. Okay, yeah, but he knows. No, I'll tell you, wrestling, Panda is great. Wrestling is great, but one to watch is little gentleman named Ricky Stark. See, look at that. Oh no, that was my hair this time. Okay, sorry.
We found the cobweb.
But yes, we found that was a cobweb. That was not hair. That was a cobweb. I don't know how the hell that happened, but anyways, no. So okay, but we are yeah, we do this thing on Thursdays. So we talk it all. But Ricky Starks is a name to watch. That guy he's got mic skills like The Rock. People like to compare him to The Rock, but he really isn't. He's its own entity. The Rock on a different level of stardom. Ricky needs to hone in on a few things. A lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. But if there is one to watch, if there is a person, go back and see, or you can go on YouTube and type in Marty Skrull.
Yep.
We're talking the one true villain. He's amazing.
We've got more than a few, and we also know some of that are either Hall of Famer or active wrestlers that are worth watching here on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
with that being said, I think we killed Tom.
I think we did kill Tom. I think we did. So,
How is Gunther? What?
yeah. Oh, Gunther. Oh my God. No, Cody Rhodes was always Cody Rhodes. His father's
was
the American Dream, Dusty
yeah.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes was Stardust.
That's right.
And then he left WWE, went to AEW, or rather, the original All Elite, All In pay per view. Him and the Young Bucks were the primary people behind it. And then he came
Gunther,
back as Cody Rhodes.
Gunther is beyond.
He's a beast.
Definitely, he's a beast. He's a beast. You need.
He knows how to put on a good match.
Oh,
yeah.
he does. Talk about if you like traditional, like wrestling, Gunther.
Oh, definitely, I agree with him. But that's wrestling's the point. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, storyline is also great too, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about the wrestling.
It's all about the wrestling, and Gunther is outstanding, absolutely outstanding. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with Gunther. Where you can go wrong is
my wife's gonna kill me.
All right, sorry, wife.
Oh yeah, we need to get off.
So guys, we love you. We request that you show up next Thursday.
Come back again soon.
We would like you to come back, and we'll chat some more.
Probably.
Well, wait, next Friday, because next time.
So guys, hold on. Let me close it out. Gotta do my job. So guys, thank you once again for another exciting episode 1, because obviously we're never going to get to episode 2. Clearly not. Today was a prime example. So guys, thank you once again for joining us here at the dive bar of the IWC Thursday Night Chaser for Digi and for Tom. I'm Ms. Amanda Jane. And guess what, guys? That's last call.
Cheers.
Producer Lady here. Thanks for tuning in. Continue to support and buy us a drink by putting the I in subscribe and reviewing our podcast. And cheers.
I would never have a drink